Ugh. Hello? Oh, he's got his mic muted. Okay. You just get in there and it's already streaming. Let's see, is that him texting me or? Yeah, that's a text. Oh. All right. Well, I'm in chat. If you can hear me, I mean, you're probably not ready yet. That's why. But Discord. What the hell is this? Why are there gnomes? Oh, you better not be. You better not be. Potatoes. I just start spoiling everything for people about certain things. Just immediately in his stream, everybody unfollows. And they're like, no, he had some guy on him who ruined. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. It was just loading the game, I see. 1000%? No, I just want 100%. Get out of here. Spell alien. I think that's how you spell alien. That is not how you spell alien, is it? It's E-I? No, that looks stupid. Get out of here. Alien. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. I don't know. I spelled really wrong. I'm just gonna leave all of that done. There we go. Start streaming. Get the hell out of here real quick. Like for realsies. When is Twitch and Twitter just gonna like biomatrix itself? Oh, are you there? What the fuck is this? No. Why am I not online?
Hello.
I should be streaming. Why is it not?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was just kind of trying to finish my sentence there.
Apparently Amber says to open your DMs.
I don't... What?
On Twitch.
On Twitch? How do I do that?
There should be like a little message box on next to your thing on the top right corner. I think under whispers.
Okay. What am I looking for?
Apparently on what Amber sent you. I don't know.
I don't know. There's nothing. Nothing has been sent that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Not since 2000. Not since 2001.
I guess it's just Amber being Amber again.
Trying to slip into my DMs? Get out of here. No.
That's so
Wait.
Yeah, sorry for the last minute thing. Like, my mouse was giving me too much trouble, so I had to rush to Target to get a new one.
Ah, okay.
Alright then. So anyway,
that's fine. I've been going down memory lane and complaining about a specific chapter of One Piece that may or may not be legit.
Oh, if it's no what you're thinking of, then I'm telling you now, it is legit. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. They would have been better off going with the theories instead of what they did. But
what that how he's a special paramecia instead of what it currently is.
Yeah. I wish.
I mean,
yeah, no, like I was mad for like most of the morning because I literally woke up and my YouTube feed had that, and it was just like I'm just like, this can't be real, and then it was, and I was like,
We'll talk about it later though, because it's a major spoiler for those who aren't caught up with One Piece. But
to be honest, I've gotten over my anger of it because now I'm just more confused about how he's gonna spin it.
Yeah, well, again, I'll give you my thoughts after we're off screen. So anyway, hey there everyone, welcome back to my Taco Corner. I'm Krishna Skuru. Alright, the lo-fi beats turn off. Friday was a bit of a random thing. I couldn't think of anything to do with the fill at the time, mostly because my two D&D groups are again busy with real life. So I thought I'd do the fill with more Power Wash Simulator since it's surprisingly very satisfying.
Yes. Yeah.
Like scarily so.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if you noticed my my tweet from the other day, but I was going through the playground thing on my own. On my side, and I washed the dinosaur's taint and then decided to tweet it. But it's because I'm working on I'm trying to get some highlights from my I'm trying to get I'm starting to try to get highlights from my streams and make them into YouTube videos and then put them up. So I spent my time listening to my Superliminal stream. And so I just listen, and anything that kind of strikes my fancy, I just write the time down. But in between that, I was just playing Power Wash Simulator to keep myself busy. Because I kept almost falling asleep while listening to it. I'm like, you know what? I can play Power Wash Simulator because it doesn't take any brain power to do it. You just wash. That's it.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, cool.
So yeah, so like you have to wash the dinosaur's taint and its pencil.
Beans.
Alright, so alright, so you want to clean the giant shoe or you want to clean the skate park? The shoe will give us $450. Will give me $450, and the skate park will give me $900.
The skate park, so I can try to pick up chicks, but I'm gonna get arrested because those chicks are probably gonna be underage. I like the idea that skate parks are the place to go when you're a creepy adult.
So you want to start with that one?
Yeah, I'm fine with that one.
All right then. I think I used this new mouse because I haven't calibrated at all, so everything's still default, and the sensitivity is like on not through the roof, but almost there. So I have to get used to it now. Maybe, but I give it. Am I able to like or I don't know.
There's a viewer in watching my stream named Farming Girl.
Oh, speaking of something new, and I'm actually kind of just me being spaz, but I'm actually happy about this. I got a new subscriber on YouTube because of our D&D our botched D&D tutorial.
Oh, sick.
Alright, so start job at the skate park. Yeah, I'll change the sensitivity later because a lot of the presets on it's a Razer on mouse, so a lot of the presets on the Razer program, it's either like too sensitive or not sensitive enough. So I have to go and fiddle around with that. Twitter. Oh yeah, me too. I got 2 new followers on Twitter, and ironically both of them are like artists who makes overlays for other streamers.
Oh, sick.
I might actually contact them. Then once I get at least 10 more followers. Okay then, so we're here at the skate park, and oh yeah, no.
Oh, I might have to. I don't know if I'm invisible. Hold
on. No, I haven't started yet. So, friends only. Invite Fuen. Here's Rukia456.
Stop calling me Rukia456.
Never. Pencil.
I don't want to be a flat-chested girl. I just like.
I mean, you want to be a very hilly girl that everyone forgets and in the last arc.
Which one is that?
Orihime.
Why would anybody forget her? Didn't she put back on her like a Roncar suit?
No. I mean, she came into the battle.
Maybe that's a hentai I read. Never mind.
Dude, she came into the battle with the stupid Quincy's the very last minute. The whole entire arc focused more on just Ichigo and his backstory about his mom.
His mom problems.
I sent you the invite. We're Dr. Power Wash. Oh
That is
God!
not my-
God, this is a dirty, dirty skate park. What the hell do these kids do?
Well, they're teenagers, so you know, take your guess as to what that might mean.
I mean, this is more than this is more than just Zug Zug juice, dude.
That's what you think.
It's literally grime, and
Well, I mean, it could just be that they like spread their butt cheeks and just kind of like wipe their butt across things.
dude, that's only you.
Piss off! I don't have to spread my butt cheeks to do that.
That's true. That's true. That one pole in my house could testify about that.
See, what you thought was my original devil fruit is actually not the devil fruit, but the devil fruit that they knew from long ago, and that's how I manifested my.
Dude, are you in yet?
No, I'm still tweeting. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I didn't want me to start without you.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll jump in when I get the chance.
All right, then, I think I'll shop for a bit while this is happening. Anything I can buy for my nope. Oh. Let's see. Own. Okay, so all the parts I already own for my my current powerful washer. I just need to maybe get some clean liquid.
This message repeats.
No. I'll save up for the new power washer, which is how much? Medium duty, heavy duty, 2,000 buckaroonies.
You're so naive, Toasty.
Very expensive, Douglas.
Very expensive.
Like according to Josie, this could be like some sort of weird mudstorm.
It's it's not Mud Soldier.
It's not Mud Soldier.
Alright, I call benches. Baits. Oh, that's a shadow. Okay, I was like, why the fuck am I not? Why is my stuff not cleaning? It was like, oh, because it was a this was the shadow of leaves. Okay,
The shadow of Colossus leaves.
the shadow of the tip of that monstrosity. Shut up, phone. Yo, but without really spoiling anything, when I found that out earlier, like, I literally was gonna text my friend. Because I had a friend that I just complained to constantly, because they're like...
Oh god!
When you're me, you have no voice of reason.
Edward, come over here. Come over here.
Okay. Hold up, I'm running. Mm-hmm.
Point at this.
What?
Just point at this little thing I'm standing on.
Okay. Fun box!
Fun box! Oh, fun
That's
box!
actually what those are normally called, so...
Man,
That's
yeah,
accurate.
yeah, but still. Fun box. Oh, fun box. Scary, small, and dark. Fun box. Oh, fun box.
Whoa,
Just got this
whoa,
fun
whoa.
locks.
I'm pretty sure those cool fun locks will eventually get you the fun police will come after you. And by fun police, I mean FBI.
What are they gonna do? Send me to the cat laboratorium?
Well, maybe.
At least this time, though, this skate park won't actually show us where it's dirty instead of that stupid house. I'm so kind of salty about that.
Yeah. Well, with that salt comes the ability to blast it away.
Alright, what are we writing this time?
An old meme, but a good meme.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Subscribe to
Oh,
PewDiePie. What?
I may have screwed up. Oh, there we go. Yes.
Subscribe to PewDiePie. What?
Yes. There's an old meme, but it kind of got taken aback by a man who may have committed a hate crime. But it was also something that he said because it was originally a meme, where people would just randomly say subscribe to PewDiePie for no reason. I thought you were gonna drop Banes.
No, I mean, no, we were here. I was cleaning. I had to get leave my calling card.
This is just just a big Z. I got scared, okay? Zoro's a recognizable name. I said that.
Alright, good enough.
I like how sometimes this stuff looks like it's got rust on it, and then we just blast it away and it's perfectly fine. It's like, okay. Sure, why
Because
not?
it had, with the cleanest pencil.
Bings. I like how when I found out that we were gonna be recording at like 4:30, I was like, oh cool, I can like maybe start early and just do like a little draw stream. Didn't work out that way. Had to use the restroom, and then my brother's girlfriend was talking to my brother about something, and then us fighting came up as a thing.
You fighting,
was
what?
Us fighting, not like us fighting currently, but like I guess they were talking about when we were younger,
Oh.
and she got curious as to if we remember any of the reasons why we were fighting, and the answer was always no. We just remember the fight itself, and that was it. Like when we broke our bedroom door over my spine. Good times.
What, your brother threw the door or something?
No, he speared me into the door. It broke, came off the hinges, and then he slammed me into our bunk bed ladder.
Like, I remember the one time though on
That was also the time my grandfather came home and went, "What the hell happened to this door?" And we looked over and went, "Oh, it imploded."
it imploded. Oh, apparently Amber said that to tell you, did you like the B movie she sent you?
What? No, what? Why? Why a B movie? I don't want to learn about Freddie Benson's dad.
What?
You've never heard of that? There's a troll theory out there that the B from the B movie is actually Freddie from iCarly's dad. It sounds as crazy as it sounds, trust me. You are not wrong to be both skeptical and a little allergic to the premise.
I'm sorry, what?
Exactly.
What the
I'll
theory?
need to think about it too. You're just like, wait, how does this add up?
But so the theory is that the dad of Freddie from iCarly turned to a bee somehow.
No, he was the bee. That's it. He didn't turn into a bee. He was the bee. They're pretty much saying that Freddie's mom was the woman from the Bee movie, and that he is their offspring. That is the premise.
It's almost as bad as that one comic I saw on where this little girl said like this is my dad, and I showed a little tiny fairy. This is my mom, and the little devil and it was a little boy that's saying, oh okay, and this little demon that hangs out with the boy go like out of nowhere in the last panel. So how does it go in?
Well, the thing that they don't know is that fairies can naturally use enlarge, reduce at will on themselves. So.
Oh no! Wait. So I mean, that one little nerdy meme where like, well, actually, you see, in D&D terms, fairies can actually naturally enlarge, reduce themselves.
But sometimes they only do it to their bosom. Their booze.
That also reminds me of that one episode from what was it again? The something reviewers.
Oh, it's that one where the main character is an angel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
and
don't know the name either.
They went to a brothel.
Something in
They went to a fairy brothel, and they had to measure their pencil because apparently some fairies can't take the ones that are too big, and like Krim give that place a 0 because of the fact that no fairy in there that can service him. Because apparently he's too big.
Thanks.
And the fact that after that review though he goes so embarrassed because everyone's surprised and apparently how big of a pencil he has.
Thanks.
Even on arguably the most horny of the main cast, and was surprised about that.
Is the most horny the hyena one?
That's the main cast, not side
I
flick.
don't know. I don't watch the damn show. I only know it from hentai.
The main cast is the elf. It's mostly the elf, the angel, and the human. And at times, the halfling will join them. Same with the I believe the bear. What the bear one?
Can't bear.
The Toasty says it speeches reviewer.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
I trust Toasty, so
Yeah, but the main story always
that'll come back to bite me in the ass someday.
the main story always follows the elf, the human, and the angel, who apparently does the main premise though, which is kind of obvious though. The reason why he can't go back to heaven, and the reason why his halo can't be repaired, is because of the fact that he will always go and do some indecent things that are unbefitting to an angel.
Yeah, and then they find out that he's actually Panty and Stocking's mother and father.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's
He has two parts.
he has
I believe the term is hermaphrodital.
Yes. That is the exact scientific term. Actually.
He can be your angle and your devil.
I mean, speaking of hentai though, we mentioned the hyena and the hentai thing. I saw one where it was her doing the angel.
Yes, I believe that's the one I am referencing.
Yeah, because I forgot in actual real life, female hyenas can actually grow a pencil.
Well, it's not that they grow a pencil. It's that
Oh yeah, they're technically they're if I may use the scientific term,
they're clitoris.
Their clitorati.
Clitoris.
Their clitorati can actually enlarge and apparently spray reproductive material. And is that the playground that we just cleaned?
It doesn't spray reproductive material. They just use the fuck. What? Where?
Over here.
Hold up! I gotta do a sick 360 ollie. Did I do it?
Sure.
Was it sick? It kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the towers. The Tower of Ultimate Wizardy. Because Rob Moran can't spell. They spent 3 episodes with the title of it being called the Tower of Ultimate Wizardy.
What was that from?
Unforgotten Road.
Oh yeah. And Timmy, the very nice guy, that turned evil because of a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yep. How it always goes. She's like Hank Hill getting busted by the police for being a cannibal.
Boggle.
Boggle. Baggle. What else is left to clean, my dude? Just ding already.
Okay, metal, huh?
Robotic robot.
Oh, I don't have any metal soap. I buy it though. It does a sick metal riff.
Soap made entirely out of metal, of course. It's got Kevin powers. Kevin's powers in Alien Force was badass. I love those powers.
Oh, that he can absorb on inorganic material.
Yes. The funny thing is that the way that power works is always different depending on the fucking writer. There's 2 ways to do it. He either is completely coated in the material, or he becomes that material. Because sometimes he cracks, and other times it just cracks like he's been enveloped by it. How did I miss this? Like somebody planted their face on it. Hey.
Face plant, skate park. I get it.
Oh, I wasn't making a joke.
Yeah, but indirect jokes are always the best.
It's done! Just give me the fucking ding! I work at Burger King making flame boiled waffles. I wear paper pants. Don't you like a crapple pie with that? We've been a pie.
Why is there more to clean? What the hell? We're railing?
My brother was surprised that I had not heard this joke. There we go. Finally. Jesus. My brother was surprised that I had not heard this,
the top. That's why.
My brother was surprised I did not hear this Norm Macdonald joke. He was like, "You've never heard his moth joke?" And I went, "Maybe I have, and I just don't remember it." Hey, check it out. I'm getting the fun box wet. Nice. I almost said Rule 63. It's like, wait.
Yeah, to see the Eggling episode was weird, but then again, it featured everyone's favorite waifu, the Harpy maid.
I don't know about that. Since I've never seen it, I can't actually say that that's my waifu. So.
Oh, apparently, apparently she needs. So backstory about her is that apparently at times she needs to lay eggs in order to actually stay, quote unquote, stay healthy, and so she needs to do it in her room for private. And how she does it though is like one of those, it's that fetish where with the is that same thing with that fetish with the ping pong balls.
Oh, the egg laying fetish, right?
Yeah, that. But of course, for obvious reasons, and they didn't show it in first person though. It was just showing her struggling and showing the egg being laid.
I don't like that.
And it's kind of funny though, because when the human and the elf were invited again the angel to try and see some erotic egg laying, they thought it'll be like a random parakeet or harpy, but it was actually in a arena style thing in the middle of the water, and instead it was some sort of lizard folk.
Ooh.
And she was like, ready for some egg laying?
I like that. Okay, I like that.
And due to a big audience, and they're all cheering for her.
You already see my cloaca? Yes. Ed, you answered that a little too fast. Shut up. I can't help it. Sometimes I like thick tails. I'm just saying. I don't think I told this to... Actually, I don't think I've told this to anybody, but I was drawing like a small fish woman character.
Uh-huh.
And her people were just like, they don't wear clothes because they don't need to, but she has like this thing on her groin, and it's like I had to come up with the idea, and she just became the team mascot, and she's just sitting in your lap, and one day Jared's just like, "So you're supposed to be naked, but what's that thing on your groin?" And she's just like, "Oh, that's my cloacal flap," and then you just go, "Ah!" And you just throw her off of you. It's like, no.
I know that reminds me of the episode of Futurama when Fry had to try to actually do with that mermaid.
Why couldn't she be the type of mermaid with the top or with the lady part on the bottom half? Toasty's saying that episode was weird apparently.
Yep, it was. Well, I was actually responding to that though, and that's when I was explaining the episode to you. How it was funny. It was funny about it, and because of how that it wasn't to their like, they gave it a average to low review.
Okay, there we go.
Wait, what is the?
Keep saying
matter?
Check DM, but I don't know what you mean.
Oh.
Oh, okay, in Discord.
Wait, Discord. You're part of a Discord?
I have her on Discord.
Oh.
It's Aaron with muscles. Yeah, when I stream, it doesn't make any noise, Amber. So you're gonna have to. I'm really bad with every sort of technology, so you're gonna have to if you DM me in Discord, you're gonna have to specifically state I DM'd you in Discord because I will not know where to go.
Yeah, I originally assumed it was in Twitch.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but it didn't have any it didn't say any new messages, so.
Fun box, a fun box. Scary, small, and dark.
Hold up, I gotta tweet. If I'm gonna talk about a dinosaur's taint, I gotta tweet about a fun box.
And the pencil. You should draw a pencil on the fun box.
Beans! No, that's too easy.
Then draw Onyx.
No, it's too easy. Damn it! I should have never watched that video.
What video?
I've been watching this guy from this channel called Vinesauce. His name's Yol. He's like a Swedish YouTuber.
Hey,
or Norwegian. One of those two.
You always went. The gates, some sort of thing. Yeah, you're always talking about him.
Yeah, he's the one that I showed you the Fire Pro Wrestling game, where he was playing it and the guy's name was Dick Hoop.
Oh yeah.
We got Dick Hoop.
I forgot who I saw. It might have been Joel as well. Where he was playing as Skeletor, and he had a pizza.
Yeah, eat the pizza, he.
Oh, the pizza, he man, eat it. Ah, no, what?
Yeah, that's him. He got way better with his English because English was not his first language. But I was watching him play. I
mean, like he perfectly did English on English voice act of Skeletor.
Yeah, but if you go back and watch the Fire Pro Wrestling one, which is I think 12 years old, he basically, if you listen to him now, you can be like, I think he might be American, but if you listen to it back in the day, you can really tell he has an accent. But I was watching Signal Simulator, which he didn't want to play originally because it's about aliens and he has a fear of aliens. But he referenced a video and I went back and watched it, and now I've got the song stuck in my head.
Mm. The pizza, He-Man! Eat it! Ah!
That was a cool fun box.
Did I ever show you the animation though, where he had tied He-Man? The animation they had, where Skeletor had He-Man tied to a chair, and no, it wasn't tied to a chair because for some reason he has hands free at the end of the video. But he was sitting on a chair, and Skeletor's showed him pizza with pineapple, like, oh, the pizza, He-Man, eat it! And at the end of the video, it's He-Man actually eating the pizza and liking it. Like, what? Shit!
Oh yeah, because the original clip wasn't the original clip he was playing like
some sort of
Soul Calibur games.
No, it was a mod of Tekken.
Was it Tekken?
Yeah. Oh no, it was Tekken. Yeah, but then they added on create your own character thing, just like Soul Calibur.
Oh.
It was like what character in Tekken has like a disc they can throw? Like,
yes.
That's how much I haven't been playing Tekken in a long while. Because the last Tekken game I played throughout its entirety was Tekken Tag, and that's it.
I don't play a lot of fighting games. I'm not a big fan of them.
Yeah, there's always a certain few fighting games I actually like though. On Tekken Tag was my last one, because I played that through the entirety, and it was fun, and fun during the PS2 era. And I stopped playing Soul Calibur 3, Soul Calibur, and I think Soul Calibur 3, because I didn't really get into 4 and 5. What? Oh. I watching the anime.
Completely misses!
because the fact that the hitbox for the pizza was basically it starts like a good 1 meter 1 meter ahead of him.
Yeah, see, that's why I can't play fighting games, because I can never
frame perfect.
I can never figure out where the hitbox is gonna be. Like my brother actually played what is that called, Project M, and they have as an option they have the ability to show you
the hitboxes.
The hitboxes. Everybody loves a clean fun box.
Fun box. Scary, small, and dark.
Fun box, fun box. Check out these cool dreadlocks. Okay. That's enough fooling around on my end. Nobody's gonna watch my streams because I just fuck around too much.
I mean, you could argue, say, like, that's what Toasty and Amber are here for.
Yeah, but I mean, they're also watching your stream. if you weren't here. Well, I mean, Amber would still watch. And Toasty has popped up in my stream. What am I even saying? Toasty's watched me play Bully a couple of times. But then, of course, I came off as a pompous dickbag because I knew secrets. The secrets, He-Man! Eat!
Because he's like, I watch things.
Sounds horrifying.
I have seen things, Edward. I have seen lots of things. Well, Toasty, we have so many shites to show you.
Shites?
Yes, shites. I meant to say sites.
There's so many shites.
Oh no, Toppy, you kapooing my only weakness.
My only weakness. I am one of the guys from Skyrim. My ancestors smile upon me, and you say the same, and then you look up and his his ancestors are in fursuit. I like how mellow I've become with age. Because I remember as like a kid, I was very fervent, well not a kid, but like when I was younger, I was very fervently against things like furries and stuff, and I was just like, eh. I'm too close to death to hate at this point. There's very few things that I fervently like.
Say that again, Edward.
Why?
Just say that again.
I am too close to death.
Yeah, you're like a rarity amongst that because all people for some reason still hate in this day and age.
Probably stuff I hate, but at this point it's like it's too much of a waste of energy on my part to just actively hate things. Like unless people piss me off, that's like the only time it's like I'll hate something, and then I'll usually at some point I'll just either let it go or just stop thinking about it because I don't have enough energy in my age to fucking do it anymore. It also helps that my grandfather was a pretty cool guy, so that probably makes no sense out of my grandfather was a pretty cool guy. My grandfather didn't really hate anybody, is what I'm getting at. Now if only I had his aptitude for math. My brother got that. And his near eidetic memory, too. My grandfather used to be able to read just anything and commit it to memory. Like, after just one read. And he could apply it to shit, too, which is the actual, like... Which is an actual, like, legit measurement of intelligence. Like, any idiot can just memorize something, but he read it, memorized it, and was able to put it into practice. And figure out ways to get around things that he didn't know in the same subject.
The American education system in a nutshell. Sorry.
No, that's...
What?
Oh, sorry. Go on.
I was like, sorry. I need to get political there for a minute.
Wait, did you ever watch Unforgotten Realms live?
No.
It was Rob Moran when he stopped working on Unforgotten Realms. He originally was gonna make a video game, and that kind of like fell through. Then he made a board game. Well, not a board game. He made like a D&D style game with the characters in the world.
Did that also fell through?
No, he actually made it to like season 3 and then stopped because he couldn't get any of the people that he was, was regularly on. Their schedules conflicted too much, so he gave up on it. But prior to doing that, he actually made like the resources and stuff for that available to the public. Tabletop Simulator, which I had at one point. I don't know if it's a cloud system or not, because if it is, then I still have it. But on my old computer, I had it downloaded.
Well, isn't that what Steam is? Basically, just one big cloud system.
No, there are still some games that don't work, that don't save your stuff to the cloud. I don't know the exact games, but I know I have a few that just straight up do not have cloud.
That's what... Oh my god, I just realized this.
What?
If you right-click, and you don't need to hold left-click.
Yeah. On mine, it's like the...
Yeah, I didn't know that. I've been holding right-click this whole entire time.
Well, I do too, but that's only because I like to feel like I'm actually doing something instead of just walking while the power washer does everything.
Well, don't you always do that though? If you go and water the lawn.
No, but then again, I don't have a nozzle to do that, and I don't water the lawn because it's not my lawn.
Oh, that's true. What, your mom does it?
No, she puts a sprinkler on and walks away.
Oh.
And then she forgets about it, and then she's like, I don't have any shoes on, can you go turn it off? And I'm like, don't have any clothes on. Like, I'm not going outside. And not because I'm afraid that people see me naked. I just don't want to go outside naked. I mean, who knows what's going to happen? A bird could fly up and, like, ding me in the dinger, you know?
Like how you ding yourself in the ladder.
Oh my god, fuck you. Fuck Jared! At least if it had been the other way around, even though I was laughing, I would have at least walked up and offered to help him up. Like, fuck him. Just sat there jiggling like a bowl full of asshole. Fat sack of miracles.
I mean, I kind of wish.
He wishes he never told me what that meant.
Wait, what does it mean?
Wednesday.
Oh.
He's a fat sack of Wednesday.
And doesn't Wednesday also mean hump day?
I mean, I guess, but that's not why I used it. I just used it because it was one of the few words in Spanish I remembered, like salchicha and lechuga, which are food. So, that just leads to that. I like the fact that I had this whole conversation in my head while I was at work, but I think I have a really high metabolism. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I remember reading somewhere that people's internal temperatures and stuff like that kind of revolve around their, I mean, I could be wrong, but, but I remember reading that your internal temperature is also linked to your, fuck, I just used the word, I don't remember what I said now.
Metabolism?
Metabolism, there we go. Because it's like, my body heats up real easily. I was at work, and it was like, I want to say it was like 50, maybe a little under 60 degrees in the morning, and I was outside, and I had to like take my, because I had like a, not a jacket, it's like a sweater, like a fleece sweater, and I took it off, and I was still sweating. I'm like, why is it so hot? It's not even that hot out. This is bullshit. Then I realized I also eat a lot of food, and I should be way fatter than I am, so I'm starting to think it's my family's metabolism.
I wish I had a naturally high metabolism, but I don't. I have average to below average.
You're below average strength.
Below average.
I'm below average metabolism, man, guy.
I can only eat like one meal a day, and
1 meal a day. That's way below average.
I don't know. Yeah, mine's like very very weird. Apparently, the only way I can actually raise that though is like either eat healthier or exercise a lot.
Two things that I can't do. Well, I mean, if the healthy food tastes good, I mean, I'll eat it, but... And the exercise thing only really happens on my days off, and I didn't do it on Wednesday. What was I doing? Oh, that's right, the turtle's filter broke. I had to go get the filter after I got done with my laundry. Oh, speaking of, I need to tell my brother's girlfriend to call that guy. Her mom knows the guy that like sells dryers, and he's gonna give us a dryer. Well, not give us a dryer, but he's got dryers on the cheap. I'm gonna try and buy one off of him. But he told her mom, yeah, you can come down and like take a look at them if you want. So I might do that Monday after work. I'm gonna force my brother to go with me too. So if the guy turns out to be like a some kind of lizard monster.
So you get a new dryer, huh? And I guess a hatch and gave birth.
What?
Oh, remember that joke where you had your neighbor go and use your dryer for you, and then I yelled out of nowhere, "Hey Edward, better check your dryer. I think it's pregnant." You don't remember that?
No. Sorry. There's a lot of things I don't remember. My entire job pretty much takes up most of my memory at this point.
Hmm.
And then even then I still don't remember things properly. That's why I write everything down. When people get upset at me and go, no, it was this, I can go, no, I wrote it down.
So, well, you're basically the main character from Memento.
Yep. I'm a mentor. That was the main character, right? His
No.
name was Momentor, the Mind Taker. That was the movie, right?
I'm very going Toasty and has memory loss. Okay, and okay, fine, Toasty, I'll hit the ball.
Wait, what?
Oh, there's a soccer ball here in this little
Oh, it has memory loss. You don't know me, Toasty. My mind is an Edward Enigma. And then inside of my brain is one of those little electric monkeys with the cymbals. But every time he claps the cymbal, it just shoots pasta. Not even like out of the cymbals. The cymbals, when he claps the cymbals, there's like just a pile of pasta that keeps getting attacked by bullets. It's shooting pasta.
There you go. Out of the ball for you.
Oh, cool, I'm almost done with this wall, yeah? Oh, you like this wall, yeah? Yeah, I don't know what this accent is.
Mexicans from South Park.
Maybe.
Like,
Maybe it's her fur!
Like, you want to send this to Moon? Yeah, we'll do it for you. Just 200. What? 200? 200,000? No, $200.
Dolores. Dole Whip!
Oh yeah, and earlier when I had to make a surprise trip or to get a new mouse, I was like I was thinking to myself, should I get shaved ice? Because you were talking about shaved ice last time we were playing this, or should I get something to eat? I'll get shaved ice on Sunday. Because I went and got some L&L barbecue.
Some M&M barbecue?
Oh, so, no, some L&L Hawaiian food. I got some chicken katsu. I was in the mood for chicken katsu.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. His barbecue's already. Mom spaghetti.
Oh shit! This is a watermelon.
Marinated, but on the surface it looks kind of gritty. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what my life is. I hate my joke. No! Put the fucking... No! Put it down!
No. Hey there, Sushi.
Swoosh! I heard you were playing Blood Hunt. You were playing the... No, you weren't. You weren't playing the new guy. But my brother was telling me about the new class. And it sounds pretty dank. I can't... Dude, where's the ladder?
Dude, where's my ladder?
Didn't we have a ladder? I could have sworn we had an actual ladder, not a step ladder.
Yeah, it's over there. Next to the entrance.
Oh, it's against the... Why is it leaning up against the thing? It wasn't leaning up against the thing the last time I saw it.
I was using it. Screw it, I'm using soap.
Scope. Screw it, I'm using scope. You cannot stop me, I'm using scrope. Scrope? That's soap for your scrotum, scrope. I'm gonna make million! Yo, how hard would you lel if you watched the English dub of One Piece and Big Mom just sounded like Super Kamiguru?
What?
How hard would you lel? Would it be a lot? Would you fall on the ground and lel? You'd be like, lulu.
I don't know how to react to that because the fact that it'll be funny, but in another certain angle and light, it doesn't match up at all.
Yes, it does. You know it does. Search your feelings. You know it to be true, Kenshiro. It's the one true way that they have to dub her.
Like Karakuri, stop making out with your boyfriend. It's all like that's mashing mochi, by the way.
Oh, I was gonna say it. Stop making out with your boyfriend. It sounds like you're fisting rubber.
Like, oh, Karakuri's a Logia. Nope, special paramecia.
Oh my god, my brother brought that up too, and I was just like, you better shut your mouth.
Like I said before, I have another explanation of it though with the newest chapter. But again, spoilers. So I'll say it on offline once this is all done.
Yeah. Nah, it was like it was like I was telling him with the Katakuri thing. I was just like, the problem with it is that I'm upset about it, but it doesn't really take anything away from his abilities. Like, because I was like, even if he was like a Logia, he would still have to do that to avoid. Well, I guess he wouldn't because his hockey's really big. His hockey's really big, you guys.
Well, I think I think one of the reasons why he changed his from Logia to Special Paramecia is because of the fact that Logias are near overpowered though, and before the time skip though, so like he had to give him some sort of weakness to balance him, and one of the main weaknesses is elements. But the thing is though that corresponds to that means only a Logia can defeat our Logia. With Enel being the only exemption. It's like, okay, hockey. Okay.
No, no, there is. I was gonna say, but there's no, like, canon liquid, paramecia.
The closest one was, no, that was in the movie, so that was, like, non-canon.
Yeah, no, there's literally no canon liquid Logia that I'm aware of. Like, all of them are non-canon.
I mean, the closest one that would be Katakuri's, but since his like mochi was kind of like somewhat like a liquid solid thing.
Yep. No, technically the closest you could get would be the snow one, but even then, that's still more of a solid than a liquid.
That's true. Well, powder.
Holy shit!
Oh, what? Cool! I got a new follower on Twitter.
Nice. So wait, Sora's the one that says that people call him like an in real life Shota, right?
Yeah, a long time ago, but I don't know if he does it anymore.
Oh, because I just found out that one of his favorite VTubers is into Shotas, and I was just like, oh, he must be really excited about that. It's hilarious. Because usually, like, the VTubers...
According to Toast, they finished these lyrics. I come from a land down under.
I come from a land down under.
And it's love with thunder. So there's something...
My butthole cracks with thunder.
You better run, better take cover. Yeah!
It's not even the actual lyric, that's just what I said.
Oh, Tosi, you got me. Sure, yeah, you got me so hard. Like
whoa! You need to calm down. You can't do that. This is a Christian stream, good sir.
Tosi said that down under these nuts.
What?
Oh no! We said what? It reminded me of that one scene in Frown when Franklin said what after his best friend just burned him, like literally burned him.
Wait, what?
Remember that scene from GTA 5 though when his friend burned Franklin because
his yee ass haircut.
Yeah, and then they were like, what? Yeah, what reminded me of that.
Oh, that's funny because I'm actually when I do the what, it's more in reference to JonTron. They use it as a meme too. Whenever somebody says something really weird, it's just a clip of him going, "What?"
Oh yeah, like what? What the fuck?
No, lady, you don't understand.
I don't want to drunk and he was like, no.
Uh,
But by the way, is a little off tangent, kind of. Is Aaron and Susie still married?
who?
Aaron and Susie.
Oh, from Game Grumps.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I haven't watched any Game Grumps stuff in a while.
Wait, so since Ross left for I guess family reasons, that means all the shows that Ross was like co-hosting or in charge of though is no longer there.
Maybe I don't know.
Like,
I could have found somebody else to take over it. And
Oh no! I was gonna say that the board game one is no longer there, but I forgot though. That's not hosted by Ross. It's hosted by Susie and Barry.
Yeah. Burry.
So what was I thought of though was Steam Train. So that means that means that Dan had to find a new co-host for Steam Train.
Yep. But I'm sure he'll find him. Because as we all know, those allegations about him were just that, allegations.
Oh, about
him grooming and like a fan.
I haven't even heard about that.
Really? Okay, so what had happened was they were saying that a fan that he had met when the fan was underage, he basically was grooming. Turned out it never really happened like that. He had talked to them one time, like just one time, like because they only met once, and then when they were doing their Game Grumps tour, or maybe it was him touring with it was either Starbomb or Ninja Sex Party. It just so happens that they ran into each other, and the person was already of age at that point, and they were just like he's grooming her. Turns out not only was she legal age, they didn't do anything, and the people that he has done stuff with, he ghosts them. And that's the real problem. And I'm sitting there like, I mean, it makes sense. He's a musician. Musicians tend to do that. He's like an old school musician.
Wait, you're talking about Dan or Ross?
Dan.
Alright, I'll talk about Ross.
Oh.
About reasons why he left.
What? She was grooming him?
And that was that was Roy Bonto, everyone.
It was all a trick. It was a secret lowly society.
The secret lonely society.
Yeah, they're all predatorizing older men. That sounds so dumb though. Oh, I love absurd things.
Edward.
Yes.
Look at this watermelon.
Hold on. I'm cleaning a wall. There we go. Ah, shit, there's still more on that wall. What am I doing? Yes.
Look this
Walter Melon.
Yes, this Walter Melon.
You know what pisses me off about Oda's Devil Fruit designs? They no longer resemble fruit.
And that surprises you.
No, it doesn't surprise me. It pisses me off.
I mean...
Because they're literally called devil fruits, but the design for Chopper's devil fruit is a mushroom. Which, as we all know, genetically is closer to humans than it is
to fruit.
Yeah.
I think that was more symbolic than anything, actually.
Yeah, but I mean... Like, it's like they should look like fruit. They're literally called devil fruit. Like... And they take over other fruit when they... Spoilers, by the way. This is... Wait, counts as dirt? I have to clean this off? Piss off.
What, the graffiti?
Yeah. I was like, why isn't this wall cleaned yet? And it's like, oh. Because I didn't look at the graffiti.
You thought it was art.
No, I thought it was just part of the wall.
Oh. Oh. Hello, Peter.
Oh, man. Toasty reminded me that I have a friend that likes Imagine Dragons, and there's a bit where people are just like, do you like Imagine Dragons? Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. And it's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard, but it makes me laugh every time I hear it.
Like, freaking soccer ball, get out of the way!
Did you say freaking soccer mom? Be nice to her.
I said soccer ball.
She's got 7 ugly children she has to run around. They all look... Because she actually was a hentai character, so...
Wait, what?
All of her children look like fat, ugly bastards. Have you seen that in hentai? Like the ugly bastards?
Uh-huh.
It's, oh my god, it's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking seen. They're just like, oh, look at these fat, ugly bastards. They're having sex with these anime women. It's like, yeah, but why though? Like, I don't care about them. That's not why I'm watching this. I'm watching this hentai to watch people get plowed. I don't give a fuck about who's doing the plowing. I mean, that's completely obvious at this point if you've ever looked into my fucking history on the internet. Why would you... Why would they graffiti a fucking tennis table paddle and a ball? Like, what kind of idiots are these that they're tagging walls like this? When I was a kid, you know what we used to tag? Poorly drawn penises.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
There we go. Soap. Wait, this whole darn thing is one quarter pipe?
Watch your ass, boy.
What the hell? This whole darn thing was one quarter pipe?
Yee. And you've only cleaned an eighth pipe. At best. Also, subscribe to Pee Wee DD.
The skateboard looks like very 70s.
What?
The skate park is very 70s.
Oh,
or basically early Taco Bell.
It's either 70s or Taco Bell.
I mean, look at it! Does it run you an old design of Taco Bell?
Yeah, back before they were like minimalist look, yeah.
Oh, you mean McDonald's too? And Burger King?
Yeah. I miss old fast. I hate being that person, but I miss the old days of stuff sometimes. Specifically, I miss... Oh, fuck, what was that? Oh, I know! Fatburger still exists, never mind. It's only by my uncle's work does it not exist.
I remember one time your uncle was like, we can get something healthy, like Chinese food, salads, or Fatburger.
Yeah. It just gets more and more angry as time goes on. Remember when vampires were a race in Seven Deadly Sins?
They were?
Yeah. They were. They had I believe it was called the Vampire of Edinburgh. I think it was like a mini arc in the show. I know it was like a small thing in the manga. It was like a small side chapter. And it was like their first foray into like the full team of the Seven Deadly Sins because they had just gotten what's his face, Escanor.
Oh yeah, and I mean obviously Escanor will be a big help when it comes to vampires. No pun intended.
Well, not during the night.
Oh, right,
Especially when he first started, because chances are he didn't know how to do that thing he does in the... what is that called? I don't know what that arc's called, but they end up fighting two of the whatchamacallits, the Ten Commandments.
What,
the big giant guy and the really cute fairy boy king guy. That I thought was a girl.
Oh, like well, the thing is, I assumed on that foray into finding vampires was before they got their secret treasures.
I don't. It might have been before they got their secret treasures, their sacred treasures.
Yeah, because in that little tournament though, he was stated that he's able to store sunlight in Rita, well, and in the Sun X Rita.
Yeah, but he also started transforming before he called upon his axe too, so... And I think the reason that was given was that he got really horny because he was thinking of Merlin.
Are you being serious?
Yes, because I remember reading somewhere that he refers to her as his ray of sunlight or some shit like that.
Oh.
And so he like mind tricked himself into activating his power subconsciously, but it was like an eighth of its power. And then that's when he took Gother's glasses and then jumped up and called upon his axe. And then made everybody think that he wiped out Gother. And then he was just like, no, I'm just not playing by the rules anymore. And they look over and he just basically whooped the other two guys' ass.
Well,
I like the fact that they were like...
Also, isn't it at that point though, when he grabbed the axe though, he was at like say 8% to 20%?
Yeah, he wasn't at, he definitely was not at full power because it was still nighttime.
Well, you say full power though, but remember his full power, quote unquote, that he can safely use.
Basic. Let's say basic full power. So, if his full power is at 100%, that was probably like not even close to 30. But he still took on the properties of like say, you know, any time before close to afternoon. I like his power. It's really interesting.
Well, it came from a celestial.
Yep.
Which he fought as a demon. Spoilers, by the way.
I like that my brother has never watched that series. His favorite character is Escanor. Because I showed him every fight that they had with Escanor, and he's like, dude, this Escanor character is badass. I'm like, no, right?
I like how they introduced him, too.
Oh, yeah, no, that was great, too.
Like...
Just cuts the guy!
Like, I am above all humans, and I'm the Lion of Pride, Escanor. Ha! You're very, very arrogant! And that's the sin of pride.
I like the fact that he just laughs for a quick second and immediately cuts the man down. My brother's just like, dude, that was the greatest anime thing I've ever fucking seen.
I mean, the thing is though, the thing is though, like, overall, like, he has actually a reason to be prideful, because his power is literally that powerful. Like, no one besides the actual goddess or demon can surpass him. But the only problem with him having that power though is that he's human.
Because the funny thing is that when the Sins said they needed Escanor for this, they literally meant that, because he could basically probably tank all of them. Even not at full 100% of his power.
I mean, and you can argue say that when he goes to 100%, and he doesn't need his axe. He doesn't need his axe at all. He's literally his body is all he needs.
Yeah, that's why he uses. That's why all of his attacks in that form is just his hand.
Like Divine Sin Escanor, spear just jab points at you.
He just becomes an Irish nun. Don't be so proud in all your ways. Oh, he's killing me. Just that, I don't know why, but those pokes reminded me of like the 6 powers from One Piece.
Oh,
poke people.
Oh, the so-called martial arts that they're mentioned ever again.
Yeah, they did.
Well, not cutting who's who from the current arc.
Ah. No, they referenced it one time.
Well, yeah, because Lucci and Kako came back.
No, I mean, because Nico Robin points out that Sanji's skywalk is a lot like their moonwalk, and she's just like, skywalk? Wasn't it moonwalk? And he just like ignored anything. Just like we forgot about that mermaid, I also forgot about the...
This guy funny. I remember like, oh wow, Kami, you're a mermaid. You're like the first mermaid I ever saw. Remembers the one mermaid in the Water 7? Yep, the first mermaid ever.
Yeah, Granny Kokoro.
Yeah, remembers her in mermaid form? Yep, the first mermaid ever. Like, there must be near Egypt because you can see the Nile everywhere.
Denial, it's not just a river in Egypt. Because I'm stupid and I can't read. I no can read. I can no read Richards. No.
My garage.
Those people moved, and now there's a guy that lives across the street that offered me weed.
What, they moved?
Yeah, they moved.
I guess they're too. I guess they're getting annoyed by you guys not helping them, just watching their strife, eating a sandwich.
We did help them. Jared and I helped out with their house. Their house had like a pipe that blew or something, and their whole house was flooding. And we went out to go Christmas shopping, and we came back and noticed that the lady was like freaking out. And we're like, "What's going on?" And she's like, "The pipe burst," and I'm like, "All right, hold up. My mom knows something." So I went and woke up my mom. And I'm like, "Hey, that thing in the ground outside of the house, that's the water main, right?" And she's like, "What did you do?" And I went, "Not me. It's for the lady across the street." She's like, "My garage house?" And I went, "Yeah." That's how we know that house is my garage house. But she was like, "What happened?" And I went, "I don't know, like a pipe that's outside like the front of their house burst and it's like flooding everywhere." So Jared and I got our tools, went into the back of his truck to get his tools out, and we managed to shut off the water. And then the next day, her husband came by and thanked us, and we're just like, "That's cool, dude. Like, you just happened to be there. I mean."
The car reminds me like when we were coming back to my house and like we're hoping that the neighbors near my house captured their loose bird. Remember that?
No. Because the moment you said that, the only thing it reminded me of is that Ogie got mad that his dad let his bird out because he loved that bird. And his dad let it loose, and then he basically, like, alpha chatted his dad by holding him up against the wall and just being like, "Fuck you, old man. I loved that bird more than I loved you."
And he... Does that mean he left the house or something?
Yeah, Wait, what?
So did he stay home after that?
Yeah. He was still living there.
Oh.
At that time, and then he ended up moving up to Washington to be with his girlfriend, but I guess it didn't pan out or something.
And
so then he came back here, and his parents had bought a plot of land in like a more deserty area. And I was like, "What was their plan for this?" And he's like, "I don't fucking know, but I'm gonna live out there for a while." And so he did. Then it turned out his dad, whom they did not, I don't know if they knew that he smoked pot at that point, but like his dad was just like, "I'm thinking of growing pot on that farm. You want to help?" It's like, Alvaro's like, fuck.
Gizmo?
Gizmo.
Yeah,
he was just like, "Yeah, you should totally do it." And Ogie's like, Because he doesn't like helping his dad because his dad's kind of a pain in the backside. It was funny, too, because we went up there, okay? We went and bought food. And we were going to have like a barbecue up there, but it was like way too windy. But we were going to have a barbecue, and then his dad showed up because he found out that we had food. And he tried to get some of the food, and he had not helped us the entire day. Because we were helping him move stuff, and then it was just like his dad's like, "I want some food." Ogie's just like, "No, old man, you get no food." He was like, because he basically was waiting for his dad to leave so we could cook. But his dad just kept staying there, and then we had to leave because it was getting late. And so we left him with some of the food, and he was just like, "Yeah, after my dad left, I cooked up the food." He's like, "I had to go get a tank of propane and hook it up to the because he lives in like they have like a mobile home on the land out there. So he had to go get a tank of propane from the gas station down the way."
Propane.
And he was like, propane.
Wait, on the land that they bought, you said it was in the desert or something, right?
It was in a more deserty area. Like it's basically like farmland.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna ask though if it's similar to have you played Gas Station Simulator?
No, but I've seen Gas Station Simulator.
And because I was gonna ask if it was anything like that.
Sort of. It's a little more grassy than where gas-powered simulator.
Gas-powered simulator. You have to dump gas into a simulator to run the simulator to dump gas into the simulator.
It sounded like you were singing Poison's Unskinny Bop. I was just like, does he know that song?
What? Who? What?
There's a band called Poison, and they sung a song called Unskinny Bop, and it had a similar tune to what you were singing. Because
I was trying to sing the gas powered stick, but instead of saying stick, I was trying to say simulator.
But the tune you used It was more in tune with unskin hip hop, and that's the only part of the song I know. It's just the title because it's the chorus.
The paints.
That's like earlier today. I was trying to listen to, and this is gonna sound weird for anybody that knows what MSI is, but they did a cover of I believe it's Method Man. It might be Red Man. I forget which, but they did a song called "Bring the Pain," and Mindless Self-Indulgence does a cover of it. And I was trying to find it, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me what the name was. So I had to type in Mindless Self-Indulgence Method Man cover, and then it came up with the title. Like, oh, that's what it's called, because the title is only used once at the beginning, and the lyric is, "Let me tell you now, I came to bring the pain," and the song is just called "Bring the Pain." And I'm like, it's the only time the title is used in that song. Because when I was a kid, I always thought that the title of the song was always used in the song. Because like every song I ever heard had the title of the song in it normally. Then I started listening to the Gorillaz, and oh boy, did that make me realize sometimes bands don't use the name of their song in the song. Occasionally they do, but...
Yeah, a good example of it though was like, I think like 19 something.
2000?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the songs on that album just did not have their title in them. I mean, there was a few, like Tomorrow Comes Today they used the title of that one in the song.
I'll
they
say
couldn't use 5/4 because that one wouldn't make any sense. Oh god, that's making me want to listen to classic Gorillaz music.
Wait, when you say classic though, like I don't know why. The only song I think of classic though is the song that actually introduced me to the Gorillaz.
Which was
Feel Good Inc.
No, this is even before that, because Feel Good Inc. was their second album. I'm talking about like the classic, like self-titled CD Gorillaz, which is even funnier because I owned Demon Days. I almost called it Discord Days. I owned Demon Days before I owned the original, their first album. And when I got it, I was like, ooh, this is like more grungy punkish than Demon Days, because Demon Days was more alternative rock with a little bit of rap thrown in, because there was a few songs that had like hip hop in it. Although then again, so did the original one, because I can't think of the song. I think it's called Rock the House, but I could be wrong on that one. But I like the music video for that one because it has Russell in like a weird. He's got like a football helmet on, and then he's got like a man thong like speedo thing going, and it's got a bumper on, and he's deflecting like bowling balls with it. It's great.
What?
It's the dumb. Look it up sometime. It's fucking hilarious. It's literally in the music video. They're kind of dressed up like school sports kind of stuff, and he's got like a football helmet on, and then like a speedo, and it's got some kind of like weird padded like thing for the crotch, and they're shooting like bowling balls around, and he's like deflecting bowling balls with his crotch. It's great.
With his crotch.
Yeah, with his crotch. It's fucking amazing. Because he was supposed to be like the sex symbol of the group, and then he slowly became a creepy green man.
Well, a possessed man.
Wait, what? Oh wait, no, not Russell. It was Murdoch. Murdoch. Sorry.
Oh, Murdoch. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because like Russell with his speedo.
Yeah, no, it was Murdoch. My bad. There we go. All of my cred down the drain. Because it's funny too. Because when I think of like, in terms of what I would say is my favorite bands, I always think of like what band I listen to like the most music from, and that would probably be Gorillaz. Like I don't count Weird Al because he's not really a band, but I mean, I do listen to a lot of his stuff. But it's also like
you could argue that he's like
parody stuff.
Well, you could argue that he's like a quote unquote one man band.
Yeah, I mean he's got other people, and he definitely would not say he's a one man band. But
I know, but it's more of like a generalized term of what he does.
Yeah. But see, the thing is that it's also parody music, so half the work's already done for him. He's just gotta tune it so that it's not the exact tune to the song. But I like his music, but in terms of like just straight up like regular like bands, I was trying to think about it the other day, and I'm like, I really like Iron Maiden, but I don't listen to as much of their music as I would like. The number of songs that I like from them. This is what I'm using to like gauge what my favorite bands are. By that definition, it would probably be something along the lines of like Gorillaz. I want to say Red Hot Chili Peppers would be second, but I might be wrong on that because I like a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers music.
We're talking about a lot of bands. I mean, think of JoJo.
Yeah, that kind of helps on that regard, doesn't it? Because they do.
Go!
They do have a lot of.
You got to be my stand, Jotaro. Go! Red Hot Chili Pepper!
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's all arguing about part 4 and part 5, how like, part 4 and how like, they nerfed Jotaro so much, like, it's because the fact he's fighting stands that, obscenely counter all his entire thing. Because if you get the whole time thing, like, ironically, Jotaro is like, all Star Platinum can do is just punch people. And apparently accurately do surgery or something.
Yeah, that too. No, because the thing is, like, I don't remember if they explained this or not, but I'm pretty sure it's been a while since he's used his time-stopping powers.
Yeah, apparently, the excuse of, like, not Rocky and, I'm using it right? His name's Rocky?
Yeah.
I'm getting mangakas and mixed up currently. Well,
Yeah,
recently.
a lot for me too, so.
Yeah, apparently Araki's excuse for part 4 Jotaro was because that's just he doesn't practice it like Dio. His time stop powers and one from like 5 seconds to 3 seconds, but then apparently part 6 it was alluded that he practiced a lot, so that because it went back to 5 seconds. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, even with the time stop powers, there were a lot of stat users that was able to counter him. Like for example, if you can't punch them, the damage will go to the user. Like Aqua Necklace, or the same thing with Red Hot Chili Pepper. If you try to punch that one, though, it just shock you back. And when Kira's on a sheer heart attack, though, that thing was literally quote unquote invincible.
Yeah. Well, there's also, like, if he had been put up against, like, Superfly, he wouldn't have been able to do much of anything either, because...
Yeah, because if Josuke and Okuyasu was any indication, it would just be the same thing. He'll punch Superfly, and the punch would just go back to him.
Yeah. Didn't it also, like, magnify the attack, too, or am I thinking of, like, Wobbuffet?
I think so? I don't know.
Am I thinking about Wobbuffet?
What's the ladder?
Oh, how did I do that? That's cool.
What?
Oh, I pressed a button. Toasty is apparently the secret Lowless Society. No! You're also a trap, aren't you? Card-carrying member of both? Is Toasty still alive? Toasty is still alive. And Farming Girl is also in your chat.
What?
Oh, I went and looked up your chat, and then... Farming Girl is also there.
Farming Girl?
Yeah, remember earlier I was like, oh, I have somebody watching my video and it's Farming Girl. They're still in my chat too, apparently. They're just watching both of us. They're gonna attack us. It's Attack of an Enemy Stando.
Oh, yeah. There's a user in chat named Agalet. Like, oh, he's here to promote the tip of shoelaces.
God damn it. I was gonna make a stupid joke about Rob Zombie, but alright.
Wait, what?
Oh, because he has a song called Dragula. And I was just gonna sing the lyric, but then call it Agula. Agula? Get off me, Christina Aguilera! Fucking South Park. Here, Eric, drink this. She just disappears. Good times. New woman. Lizard people.
Lizard people.
Lizard people.
There we go.
Hot single lizard women in your area. .com.
.com.
Stop the winking. The winking must stop.
Yay! I don't know that this will catch on or something, or make an interesting podcast though, like for a JoJo podcast. But I was thinking like if we do like one of the topics we can talk about though, besides the whole like the different time iterations or something, and the general topics about talking about the stands. Another good topic though is like take celebrities and people in real life in history and stuff, and see and then just give them a stand that fits stand name that fits their personality, or that fits them as a whole. Like for example, again, like a good example would be like on George Washington. His stand name will be "She's My Cherry Pie."
I mean, you just call it Cherry Pie because I think that was that the name? I think that was the actual name of the song. It's just Cherry Pie.
Really?
You know what? I'm gonna look it up.
I'm gonna look it up.
My tongue in my own anus. I'm looking it up.
No, I'm looking it up. Yeah, word, Cherry Pie.
Cherry Pie, ladies.
She's my cherry pie. Cool drinking water. It's a sweet surprise. Yeah, it's just literally Cherry Pie.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, like it's alright. His dad will be in that Cherry Pie.
Well, see, that's where in lies the problem. Is that a lot of people that like JoJo, they just pick a stand name at random that kind of fits their, their thing. But the problem is that I watch a lot of, well, not a lot. I watch like a single guy that talks about JoJo stands, and pretty much it seems like Araki's basis for their stands and stuff also fit the theme of the song that they're named after too.
Or a joke, like with Superfly and Tower Grey.
I don't know if that was an actual joke. It could have been, but I don't know. I don't know Araki enough to know whether or not that was like a goof.
It was
probably actually.
Well, maybe he made Superfly as a joke because the fact that
it was a Tower of Grey.
Yeah. It was literally with on Tower Grey, a Superfly. Then part 4, Superfly, a big great tower.
Yep.
Come to me, ladder. What was the ladder?
Oh, I wish I could remember what.
Come to me, ladder.
Was, but
hey, Edward.
Where are you?
Look where I am.
Where?
Over here, near the entrance.
Okay.
Come to me, ladder.
Oh God, fuck that. Seems broken. 0 out of 10, not enough gurus. Oh my God, I saw. Okay, so remember how I said secret lowly society? Apparently, one of Gura's fans came up with an idea to get all of the VTubers that are considered short and make their own like Hololive group with it. Because they've got ones where their themes are birds, so they have like their own group and stuff like that. It's like a theme. They were like, when are you gonna make what'd they call it? It was like Small Alive, that's what it was called, because it's just made of the short VTubers. I was just like, I would watch that. That sounds like fun. And then I realized only 2 of them speak English, and the rest of them are Japanese VTubers. Like, I would not understand anything they're saying. Well, one of them was an Indonesian VTuber, which again, I didn't know this, but somebody had pointed out in like a fucking comment section that specific VTuber that I'm thinking of is actually like a fucking homage. Well, not an homage, but it's the same idea of like Soul. What was that called? Soul Eater.
Someone graffitied a star over here.
Somebody graffitied a man climbing a wall.
It's obviously the guy who's pretending to be Spider-Man during our days in college. Remember that? Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
You know what's funny? You know how we said that was a homeless guy that did that? That was the bit, right? He was like a homeless guy that thought he was Spider-Man.
No, it was I think some worker or something, or some guy that has his car broken down, sitting on the freeway, was walking on the freeway or something, and like, look, and we were just making a joke as we were walking to college, like, hey, look, that guy's thinking he's Spider-Man or something.
Ah, okay. Because Yoel had a song where he used Super Ghostbusters song from the Super Nintendo game Ghostbusters, I think it was. And there was a song where he was taught where he was, it was from the point of view of a specific character. And it was like, you may know me as Spider-Man. And it's like, wow. And he's like, but you may also know me as the homeless heroin addict. And I'm just like, didn't we have a bit like that? But I guess it wasn't a homeless guy, but I like that he got his powers from trying to smoke a ghost in a crack pipe. Order drugs off ebay.gov.
.gov?
Yeah, .gov. I like that he has a song where it just goes, I shit my pants, and then it's just like musical vamp for like 10 to 15 seconds. It's just like a complete blank thing, and then you just hear him go, wow, and then it just goes into an instrumental. I get so much joy out of listening to that. Oh man, I wanna make the head boys watch The Big Lice Show.
Why?
Because it's a really good Australian cartoon. Like the title is misleading, because when my friend Kev told me about it, I honestly thought it was because he was watching it without sound, and the characters kind of look like really old women, like really bulky, buff old women homeless confirmed by it. So I didn't know what it was, but it looked cool, so I watched it one day.
Oh yeah, you raised my face, but not subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yeah, that's gonna be last. So that way people can see it as we're watching the instant replay. I keep thinking the shadow of these leaves or something, but it's just the shadows. The dirt is.
The dirt is.
The dirt is. But yeah, it's basically the story of a man who's not human. That's kind of giving away too much, but it's like the first like 8 or so episodes are like just to get to know the characters, and then it goes into an overarching story. It's a pretty good story. I don't know how well you guys would respond to it. My brother likes it though.
I don't know what the kind of. There's one web cartoon I've been somewhat interested in, but not really. I think it was called the SCP Foundation.
Oh, the one with the guy that can't die, right?
Yeah. Yeah, his
apparently
his SCP powers is that he just can't die. Each time he dies, he just gets he just respawns.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one, but it like takes the guy forever to produce any episodes, which was a problem I was having with. I think I've mentioned Dingo Doodles to you before, right?
I think so.
She's friends with Joe Cats, anyways.
Yeah.
She's been telling the story of her like boyfriend's campaign that her and her friends participated in, and she like for a while, like the first couple of episodes are like the time in between them is like months, and then she starts producing them almost like maybe monthly, bi-monthly, and then at one point she stopped producing them. And I'm like, what the hell's going on with this? And I went into the community section. It turned out that her boyfriend had proposed to her on their vacation.
Oh.
And so they were taking a little more extra time, and I was just like, well, now I feel bad. I was like, now I feel bad because I really like her and her like story and stuff, and I got all mad because she wasn't making more of them, and it turned out because her boyfriend proposed to her. I'm like,
yeah, like they're like, what's going on? I'm sorry, guys, but I don't have a boyfriend anymore. Oh, I feel bad. I have a fiance now. Oh, I feel somewhat less bad, but still kind of bad.
I I belong here.
I knew you guys say that.
You ever wonder if you're just the asshole at your work?
I don't see much of my work, so no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, I would if I actually not talking being an asshole. No, there's actually a quote unquote asshole at my work. He knows he's an asshole, because he said in a quote to his coworkers in his team is that I've been here for over 10 years, but I never got recognized, and you already know why. And they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I've worked at my job for 7 years apparently, but the other day when I was filling out an email of for my shift notes, my manager had ticked me off. And it's been a while since I've been ticked off enough to be like an a-hole in my shift notes, but it was literally like my manager was trying to use the term rule of thumb as if it was an actual like term for a rule that has to be followed to the letter, which it is not.
No. It's like a rule of thumb, like a reference or something.
It's an approximation. It's not like an exact science. And I originally thought rule of thumb came from like farmers using it to figure out how far away they plant their seeds. No, it apparently, as it turns out, it is. They used to do it in the 17th century when people would buy trade goods. They would use their thumb to determine how like the quantity of it, and then that would go play into the price more or less. But the funny thing is that not everybody has the same size thumb. And so I put all of that in my note. I went, for the record, rule of thumb was not used correctly today, as it is this. And I went, fun fact, 17th century, blah, blah, blah. And I put that in there. My manager was there at work today to do payroll. And they walked by and I went, hey, and they just gave me like a dirty look. I'm like, oh, cool, I pissed them off, cool. Alright. I don't know what it is, but I guess our work's been up my manager's butt about stuff.
Oh.
I guess we're not following letters to the rules to the T, and so they're like, my manager's getting frustrated because they're on top of our case, and I'm sitting there like, I don't know why we have anything to prove. We're the better location.
All right, so hold on, what's missing? Let's see. Oh, the floor. The gallery floor, the skate park floor. Oh, gallery. This is what this is.
What?
I was like, why is this called a gallery? Like, oh, because people literally just sit here and just watch them. Yeah, this floor and this floor.
I thought you said galley. I was like, we're on a boat now.
Yeah. This floor and this floor are separated.
Where's the ladder?
Over here.
Oh, I passed it earlier. Wow. I've done it, Kenshin. I've achieved streamer vision.
Edward, you can tell because this is the ladder to you.
What?
You can tell because this is the ladder to you.
Can you enunciate better, please? I'm having a hard time following what you're saying. Are you saying that I can teleport it to me?
Yes, like this.
You son of a bitch.
Hold on.
See, this is what I mean. You son of a bitch. You went halfway across the fucking world to teleport that ladder, and then where did it get you? You had to walk it all the way back.
Yes. But I'm pointing out is that you don't need to be close in order to get the ladder. Only to put it down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like to roleplay a little, Kenshin. My bad. It's not like we do that on a regular basis on your channel.
It's a joke because we kind of don't.
Yeah, but I mean, it's more prevalent on your channel than it would be on any of ours, in all honesty.
Well, on
we need to clean the floor. That's what.
Yeah, well, the Emerald Citadel is not ready yet, according to you.
Huh?
The Emerald Citadel is not ready yet, according to you.
Yeah. No, we used it that one time, didn't we?
Yeah, but you said you were still working on the world building as a whole before you make an actual campaign.
Yep, that's hoping that's gonna fucking happen, even though I would like it to. That's. Oh my
I mean,
God,
but do you have a world admiral account?
What?
Do you have a World Anvil account?
No, why would I need that?
Oh, on
I don't have trouble keeping track of my things because I don't make them.
Oh, I mean, I thought it will help to actually lay down the foundation, so in case you forget, which I need to start using more and more on for my world because I tend to forget things.
This stream brought to you by World Anvil. That's right, World Anvil. It's an app on your phone where you can raid shadows or something.
Raid Shadow Legends and Raid Shadow Legends, where you can go and play Raid Shadow Legends and also use NordVPN.
Raycon Shadow Legend. This stream brought to you by Raycon Shadow Legend. If I ever got a sponsor, I'd want it to be food related.
Raycon Shadow Legends brought to you by NordVPN.
God damn it. I wonder if there's a porta potty that wants to be sponsored. I do poop a lot.
Hey, do you poop a lot? Well, I'm here to tell you all about the so-and-so brand porta potties.
Do you poop a lot? Yes, my nickname is Sir Poops a lot.
I like big poops and I cannot lie.
I take big poops and I cannot lie. You other people can't deny. When I walk inside your... Nah, I can't find anything. I can't freestyle, that's my problem.
Hello, Mr. Monkey D. Luffy. I'm here to parlay. What's parlay? Punch.
Does it taste good? Is it a tasty punch? Or is it one of those weird punches that are made with the gross flavors?
It's red.
Like lemon cider.
Oh,
Who drinks that stuff?
I'll do this for it. I'll start on the actual skate park.
No, just do this floor together. I'm just going this way.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I should make the square smaller.
I don't know why, but I just remembered 1990s cartoon Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man.
The one thing that I remember from that series the best is when he got the symbiote suit and people were attacking him. And they had this high-tech weaponry, and he fucking... They tried to hit him with a sonic cannon, and the suit stretches out a tendril to, like, pull him away from it. Because, the symbiote's weak to sonic emitters and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sound in general, like, loud sound. But they were using sonic guns. And it, like, pulled him away, and then he fucking fired... he fucking pulled a fire hydrant off. And water got on the machinery, and it blew up. And he's like, "Ha! My suit protects me from damage. Your suit explodes in contact with water." I was like, why is he such a dick?
Because the fact, because the fact that the symbiote increases aggression.
Yeah. Oh God, that reminds me of this meme I saw. You know the Tobey Maguire one, right? Where he has the symbiote.
Go back to the old Spider-Man series. I was able to get a Funko Pop from that. Well, to go along with the Madam Web one, I already have.
Oh.
I got So I currently have Madam Web and Black Cat.
Oh, well, shit. I didn't even know they made Funko Pops for that.
Yeah, they also had I believe Spider-Man and Dr. Octopus.
Dark Web Black Cat. She's
would
you like to see a red room?
Red room, over there.
Obadar. But yeah, you know that meme with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man where he has the symbiote suit and he's just like a huge a-hole?
Oh, what the meme one that's called Bully Maguire.
Yeah, that one. There was a post that I saw earlier where it was making like a Naruto thing. It was like Naruto, Rasengan, and Shadow Clones, Sasuke, Chidori, and Rinnegan. And then it goes, fuck, what was the name of the sand guy again? Gara.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes Gara, and it just shows Bully Maguire with Gara's hair, and he's like, I'm gonna put dirt in that. It's like, he's not wrong. I like that adult Gara's gourd is just really small.
Oh yeah, he grew into it.
Like he's like, no, like it's super small. He's like, I don't have to compensate anymore, you guys.
Oh,
I
you mean like
child.
an adult? That's what you mean.
Yeah, adult, like literally adult, like from Burrito.
Wait, hold on. Wait, he has a child now?
Yeah, he adopted a child that has that magnetic tech again guy.
Oh, okay.
I like him. He became friends with Boruto. I don't like Boruto though. I've watched that series. I've watched some episodes from that series. I can honestly say I do not like Boruto.
No one does.
Everybody else though is kind of cool.
Yeah, those people who watch Boruto do not like Boruto. They like Sarada and apparently Orochimaru's son more.
Orochimaru's son's pretty cool. I like the dude with the little like, what are those called? Like the Peruvian flute band hat. He's got like a little wool cap, and apparently he's better at taijutsu. I like him because he looks like he's basically almost like the Nelson Muntz of that series. Like he's been held back a couple of years, and he's kind of a dick.
Oh yeah, him. Like
He hits things with sticks.
And remember when Boruto got caught cheating and he was angry about it?
Yeah, he was kind of a dick. Like I don't know. His dad was kind of a dick to him too.
Oh yeah, because the fact that he doesn't know how to be a good dad. The fact that he still considers the whole entire village as his family. You know, he literally has a family that waits for him.
Yeah. No, I'm actually referencing this episode they had where it was like a Parents' Day thing. And they were having like exhibitions where the parent would fight the kid in like a exhibition battle. And his son goes to like I'm pretty sure he used one of those like cheat things that he was using. And Naruto makes a mud wall and then absorbs all the water using his cheating arm that he got from Tsunade. That's made from
oh yeah, I forgot he still has
Hashirama cells.
Wait, oh yeah, since he since he has that basically the first Hokage's an arm thing, that means he also has access to water and earth.
He probably has access to wood too, if he wanted to.
Or if he trained to, because his main element was always been wind.
Yeah, but I mean that's like a big up for him because he has the cells. All he has to do is practice. But he literally did mud wall and then had his prosthetic arm there and just absorbed the water. And then I'm sitting there like, didn't he get mad that Boruto was cheating? Isn't he kind of cheating by having Hashirama cells? I mean, literally every bad guy in the series wanted those, and he has them now.
How come the fact that the Hashirama was the only one that has like that powerful of wood jutsu, even though his brother is just as powerful though, but he can only do water.
Oh my god! So I'm assuming you don't know too much about Boruto, right? Like you don't really like.
I only watched episodes that involved the old generation, which is a not very sad, but it's actually more interesting than the actual main series of Boruto. Because like I actually find the episode like for example the episode where Choji had to go in that food eating contest with his daughter a lot more interesting. Because again, it involves the old generation and their what is it the interaction with their family, which I find more wholesome. In fact, if you redid the whole entire series, just the old generation, and being just being fathers and mothers to the new generation, in my personal opinion, that would be a far more interesting story compared to what they're doing right now.
Yeah. But I was gonna say, I believe it's Moegi. You remember Moegi from Konohamaru's team, right?
Oh, don't get me started on her, because the thing is, I actually agree with some of the rants saying like how Konohamaru should have been teaching the new Inoshika to continue the tradition.
Yeah, they should have. But the reason I bring her up is because if I remember correctly, I read somewhere.
Well, the thing is though, on the Thorough Hokage did not teach the old Inoshika.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, because he was teaching in Jiraiya's group, which is the Sounding group.
Yeah.
So
No,
in a way that kind of goes back to the old tradition. Anyway, continue.
Oh, I should probably preface this with spoilers, but yeah, anybody that doesn't want to get spoiled should probably stop listening for like 10, 15 minute stops. But I read somewhere that Moegi can do wood style, and I'm like, wait, how? Like, I get that they kind of like went back on some of the like the Kekkei Genkai nonsense, because it's like they would constantly show people that weren't part of like specific clans that had Kekkei Genkai doing stuff that.
Yeah, they actually mentioned that during the Great Ninja War at the near the end of Shippuden, that on when Shikamaru told everyone to show them the hand signs and to do the Earth Wall, and one of the guys who are masters of it, they were like, yeah, but if we told the ninjas how to do Earth Wall, though, those won't be as strong. Just do it.
Yeah, and about like mixing chakra. Like the two different nature chakras to get like.
Oh yeah, that because
Yeah.
I remember how I think like the third or fourth Mizukage can mix fire and water to make like acid or something.
Yeah, she like melts shit. But there's like a guy in their group that can make rubber, and then it's like never explained if like the other people that can do it are part of like a clan, or if it's just like the clan. Like, all of them have some kind of, like, common ancestor, which is kind of what a clan is, but it's like, it would have made more sense if they had just kind of thrown in, like, a one line of, like, oh, yeah, they're probably descendants of this person that had this Kekkei Genkai.
Actually, no, in a
It would
way,
have been alright.
actually, no, in a way, Naruto knowing and using water and earth style is not too far-fetched. Not too far-fetched, mind you, because the fact that apparently the Uzumaki clan and the Senju clan were also on very much involved with each other before the whole Leaf Village thing. So he could have had like some dormant on Senju DNA inside of him.
Yep.
Because a good example of it though, apparently Hashirama's wife was from the Uzumaki clan.
Yeah. Yeah, she was. She even had the red hair and everything. Whereas Naruto did not follow in his mother's footsteps. So.
No, apparently, whatever clan Minato is from, though, apparently his genes took over instead of the Uzumaki genes.
Like, I need to look at the comments more often. Isn't that a approximation? Yeah, approximation. The managers are so butthurt. Yes. What? Hold up, I'll be right.
Okay. And then just left to me, hey Toasty, what's up? As I clean this dirty, dirty skate park. Ugh, so filthy. Ho ho ho! Must make this clean. I don't know why I'm French. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice and clean. There we go. Ah. Still so satisfying. Just look at that. Ooh. Like, I think this is one of the few games though where I might actually go back and just start doing this for fun or for meditative processes. That's one of the reasons why I like playing Minecraft a lot, because I can just get lost in mining and just let myself not think. Just do the task and relax. This is same through this one. Just do the task, relax, and maybe I have a little bit of a lo-fi music in the background, since the whole water thing is like white noise, and that can put you to sleep very easily. Assuming you can go to sleep easy. I kind of don't, so I need some melatonin gummies. Okay. Yes. And now this part of the stream is brought to you by me trying to imitate ASMR with Power Wash Simulator as we slowly clean this dirty skate park, inch by inch, line by line. Look at it flow as it. Look at the dirt flow away as I go inch my way through this line. That's right, it's super satisfying. And a little bit more onto the side. There we go. And a little more this way, and tell me in the comments if you find this very, very creepy so I can stop. And I keep going. That's right. No ASMR. Ignore the clicking of my keyboard. Unless you don't want to. Then, up to you. Alright then, last little strip. And a little satisfying. Yes. Look at that. Wash away your troubles. Think of nothing but the satisfaction of this action. A little power washing, and there we go. That was actually a little weird there for a minute, but I wonder on how much a real power washer would be. Probably very expensive. Actually, I'm actually quite curious. Hold on. Let's see, bulk pressure washers. Oh yeah, they have to come with wheels. So it's not just one gun. Let's see, $100 for the cheapest one, $300 for probably the more better ones. $400. Ooh. Yeah, I expected that much. Like because of this game, I actually want to try to get one though, but there's actually no reason why I would need one. Because arguably my house doesn't get that dirty anyway. I mean, it gets dusty because of the rain, but that doesn't get dirty, like in this sense. Unless I have a big driveway I need to clean.
The Spider-Man.
Oh hey, what's up?
Yo, Scarecrow's over here.
What?
My brother busted in the room and he's just like, check out this dog, and I'm like, wait, is Scarecrow here? And he's like, yeah. I guess they're gonna go grab something to eat. So.
Okay. Are you going with them?
Nah. I'm tired from work, to be honest.
And plus, on this game can also run makes your muscles all relaxed as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and as you were gone, I was doing a little ASMR. And then we went to a tangent going like, how much actual power washers are.
Oh. I would assume expensive.
The cheapest one I found was like $100.
Oof.
I mean,
my work wishes they had that.
It went to like a tangent where like I would like to have one, but I don't actually see me use it at my place of residence because of the fact that it doesn't really get this dirty as often.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's the. I own, like, I literally bought the lawnmower and weed whacker that I have. I leave it with my mom's stuff. And I told her, it's like, if I ever move out, like, I'm taking it with me. And she laughed, and I'm sitting there like, I'm not joking. You're not getting my lawnmower and weed whacker.
Is she laughing?
Doesn't matter.
Is she laughing because of the fact that you will take it with you, or she's laughing at the fact that you said you will move out?
No, she was laughing because she thought I was joking about taking it with me if I moved out.
Oh.
Because her line of logic was, well, what if you move into somewhere that doesn't have a lawn? I'm like, I'm gonna put it in storage. It's mine.
That's true. I was gonna ask you, like, what else if you move into an apartment or something?
Hold up, there sounds like dog fighting. Hold on.
Uh-oh. And weird. Yep. Then I told you 3 things left. The skate park floor, the floor, and also the walls over there. Then which he wrote down, subscribe to PewDiePie. Alright then. More ASMR talk with Power Washer Simulator as we get through this last little line of dirt. Just wash it right there. There we go, cut in half. And a nice, neat, orderly line. I said orderly. There we go. Not orderly, but a happy accident. And then wash it all together in a nice, satisfactory way. There we go. Almost there. And there we go. Oh, do I? I'm trying to imitate on those ASMR streamers, because they always talk in a nice whisper voice like this, kind of like they're imitating a little bit of Bob Ross, even though they're not Bob Ross. As we continue on with this fake ASMR with Power Wash Simulator, we clean this box into another little smaller box. Go around the edges, just like mowing a lawn, except replace the lawnmower with power washer and the lawn with dirt. Go around the edges, slowly but surely edge the dirt away, just like your soul. Edge with the dirt replacing the problems. That's slowly but surely edge your problems away. Think only of this relaxing little wash. Just meditate, breathe in, breathe out. Let the white noise of the water flow through you. A little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. As we continue on, making this, clean this little skate park floor, a little slowly but surely, making it nice and clean. Yes! You heard me, Toasty! I mean, what I just said, that's technically not wrong. Alright, then we move more and more as we edge through. Are you meditating? Are you relaxing? Breathe in, breathe out. Let the white noise of the water flow through you. Cleanse your soul of all the problems and stress.
Okay,
as we wash more and more and more. Oh, hey, what's up?
The dogs weren't actually fighting. It was, I guess my mom was coming up to the door, and Scarecrow's dog got pissed off at her and started screaming at her.
Wait, why?
Because he was defending the house for some reason. And our dog Anubis was just looking at him like, the fuck are you doing? This is my house, not your house. You leave. And then, of course, when my mom got in the house, Anubis ran directly behind her and was like, "Yes, this is my ball.
Like,
your own ball.
This is my mem. Go away. I'm Anubis."
Wait, what?
Like, this is my mem. Go away.
No,
I'm Anubis.
No, I got that part. I looked at chat and Toasty was like, "Lol, replace the mower with a power washer and the lawn with dirt."
Oh,
is that how you mow dirt? You just get a power washer and blow it around a little?
Oh, I was actually on doing my ASMR thing as we were gone again, and I was in a very smooth voice going and now we edge this little patch of dirt, like mowing the lawn, except replace the lawn with a power washer and the lawn with dirt.
Okay.
And now we have to erase this.
Nope, there's still stuff over here.
Oh, shoot!
There's also 2 walls, so that's 1 wall, but where's the other wall?
Oh shit, not again.
I know, right? We're like the worst power washers ever.
I know, right?
Okay, so it's not that
I thought we will learn this time that we should actually finish what we started.
No. Well, that's what I've been trying to do, so I don't know if it's just it's a specific spot that I missed, or I thought it was an adjacent wall. Because chances are it's going to be one of the walls that has a top to it.
Yeah.
Don't cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams.
That would be homosexual. Wait.
It's
now if we say no homo.
It's over, Edward. I have the high ground.
No, that never works.
You underestimate my power. And I've seen a video of the Anakin and Obi-Wan cosplayers doing that on an elevator, on an escalator.
No.
It's basically the outside cosplayer for Obi-Wan going up the escalator backwards, going, "It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground." And Anakin on the bottom of the escalator going, "You underestimate my power." And he just steps on the escalator.
I was hoping you were gonna say that there was two Anakins, and when Obi-Wan got to the highest point, he turned around and Anakin was there. He's like, wait, but how? So apparently they already got food. I thought they were going out to eat, but like Scarecrow brought the food with him. So now I have a steamed bun.
You have a steamed bun.
Yeah, he was like, "Do you want some food?" I went, "No, I'm good." And he's like, "But what about this steamed bun?" I went, "Steamed bun?"
Edward, you have steamed buns.
No, just one. I lost my other bun back in the Pigeon Wars.
The Pigeon Wars of 1812.
No.
Oh, Edward.
Yes?
It's this one right here. This little column right here where I'm standing.
Where are you standing?
Where next to PewDiePie.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'll tuck this letter to me. To me, letter!
Okay. Well, that's done. You're not starting.
There we go.
Okay. I was gonna say, you're not starting with the subscribe, are you? There's still so much other part of the wall that we can get to before we spray that part.
Let the graffiti.
You just using soap on it?
Yep.
Oh.
There, done. See?
Nah, there's 3 circles right there.
There, done.
Damn it!
Alright,
What am I stepping on? Oh. A fun ball.
I want to help you with that, or you got it?
No, I'm just gonna spray the subscribe part away, and then we can work on the wall under it.
Oh, you mean soap? You mean soap it up?
Yeah. Yeah, just like the classic Kiss song, "Soap It Up."
What?
Soap it up. What comes around goes around. No, the song that I'm referencing is called "Lick It Up," which was in one of the Tony Hawk games.
Alright then,
But-
so time to see our progress as we were doing this.
Yeah, 30 minutes later. Hold on.
This is actually a very good time lapse.
Oh, too bad you can't see the wall where it says subscribe to.
Yeah. Yeah, you drew on the wrong wall.
Yeah. I wish it would show you ahead of time where they're gonna
Yeah.
put the wall at.
Alright, so
Where they're
continue. Oh, alright, so like I don't know how long you want to continue though, because we have to clean the shoe house for about 450, and then clean the motorbike and sidecar for 150.
What's the shoe look like? Is it big?
It's literally a shoe. I mean, yeah, it's a shoe house.
Shoe house. Well, the motorbike shouldn't take too long though, right? Like,
Yeah.
we'll just do that and then start the house and see how far that goes. I'd rather complete the house though.
Well, yeah, that's a problem though. We're already at 2 hours. It was a big skate park. But that's why I don't know. You want to like keep going until like 8 or something.
I'm fine to go a little longer if we have to.
I mean, yeah, I guess no, we can go. All right, then. So let's quickly take out this motorbike.
Oh, you know what I should actually do? Actually go to the next thing. Oh, never mind. It kicked me into this. Okay. Oh, let me check something really quick on my computer.
Okay.
See, the reason I'm trying to get all of the videos... that's not going to take up too much space. I still have 122 gigabytes free. That's fine. The reason I'm trying to get all the videos, like, made into YouTube videos is so that I can take the original RAW files off. And, well, I mean, I already have a copy of the original files on a portable hard drive. But I want to make sure that I get some use out of the original files just in case that hard drive goes down.
I went the lazy route and go like, I'm not gonna deal with this, so I just really done and I put it on YouTube.
Yeah, no, I need to like learn better discipline so that I can actually get things done. Like I told you, I was playing Power Wash Simulator while listening to my Superliminal stream so that I could figure out what parts I actually want to use and then just go in and edit it from there. So that way I don't have to like sit there and watch it. I can just make notes about how I want it edited and then just go about doing it. But I want to do highlights because that stream, there's literally a part where I get stuck for like 10 minutes and then Amber tells me how to beat it. And I'm like, oh, you know, thinking on it, that was very simple. I don't know why it took me to 15 minutes to figure it out.
Yeah, you just have to be super liminal about it.
Alright, stream's over, everybody. Thanks for coming. Say goodbye to Kenshin. I'm going to walk to his house with a loaded potato gun and shoot french fries at his house.
Joke's on you. I have a giant deep fryer.
Did you say joke's on you, I'm a giant deep fryer?
Yes. Sure.
Joke's on you, I'm a giant deep fryer. You're just a monk? You just have a lot of good advice. You're very deep. Philosophically. What else is left? War doesn't determine who is right, only who is wrong. I'll kill you! I'll kill you like you killed Comedy!
Defender, the mud guard, and the spoke set.
So, while I was in the good old pan, originally, I had thought of what would my avatar for like a VTubing model look like. And I like the idea of being a cat boy. But I was trying to figure out what type of cat boy, because chances are people would say domestic, but I mean
there's also
a tiger or a jaguar, like a black jaguar, not like the spotted jaguar,
or lynx.
Yeah, but then I'd have the big ears and like basically no tail, because lynxes have like very small tails if I remember correctly.
I don't know what these things. Oh, what's the fender?
Fender.
Like I think I already told you mine already, right?
I don't know where it was. I'm not sure if you told me. I don't remember.
Basically, basically what it is though is like it's basically on my current model. I have a sword in my back. I have basically the main base of it though. I got from what was it from John Constantine, because I've been looking at. It was during the time when I was like heavily and watching to any DCU related things involving him, because his current actor is actually perfect for the role, mostly because he's Welsh, and so like
Welshy.
Yeah, so like it was basically him like a trench coat, a suit and tie thing. I had my mask on, and I had the sword in the back, and and the background of him though is like, you know how people give like backgrounds and roleplay to their VTuber avatars. Mm-hmm. The background for him though is like, and he's trying to because he does magic though in the styling of Mahoka on the regular magical high, where he's trying to modernize on ancient magic, and he goes through a lot of the different realms to gather magic in order to modernize it. Alright then, so next job. So clean the giant shoe. So, giant shoe?
Yes.
Alright then. Start job. Confirm. Yeah. So it's basically that though. Like, the design of it though is like kind of like on his coat's kind of like on regular, but also kind of like on cyberpunk-ish. With at times having glowing lines all around it. And I kind of got the VTuber rig to where like since I don't have an articulate face because mask. I kind of want to get the one where I can articulate my fingies.
Oh, that was I always thought you were gonna do like You know the Japanese face faults and stuff. Like when you're angry, you get the little like crease thing on your mask.
I mean, I can like go with the route of Zero from Borderlands 2, where like a little
The
hologram.
emoting mask.
Yeah, the hologram pops out on certain emotions.
Huh. I guess I would also put. Going back to favorite bands, I think that would also put Smashing Pumpkins on the list for that too.
The Rocket use Smashing Pumpkins
I didn't use the latter.
the Rocket use Smashing Pumpkins for like as a stand name.
No, I don't think so. Why?
All right.
I don't remember there being a Smashing Pumpkins stand. In all honesty, if he had, I probably would have remembered it.
Cause I remember
Yeah,
some of the quote unquote modern ones that he used was like Foo Fighters and Green Day.
Yeah. And Notorious B. Oh, wait, no, he didn't.
No,
Did he use Notorious B.I.G.?
Yeah, is that more of an artist rather than the song?
Yeah, but he sometimes.
Does
but
artists?
Green Day's an artist too. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Same with Red Hot Chili Peppers. They're a band. Same with Metallica.
Oh yeah, or as the American dub puts it, metallic.
Death Magnetic. They should have went with Death Magnetic. That would have been dope. Because that was their newer album that was out. Actually, probably way prior to them making that episode, but All Nightmare Long was a really good song. And it went back to the classic way metal does, where their songs are like 6 to 8 minutes long. It brought me back to my childhood when my parents used to play heavy metal in my dad's band. While sneaking us into a drive-thru to see The Lion King.
Oh no, I have glass cleaner. Okay, time to change that.
Simpler times. I like how I had a similar idea to like how Araki uses music to like make JoJo essentially. I had a similar idea.
What the fuck? You got a stinky butt butt?
What?
Martha Hubbard said you have a stinky butt butt. Like, how dare you, ma'am?
You know what, lady? I don't want to hear any sass out of you. You got like 97 kids in the shoe. That's the woman that owns the shoe, right?
I believe so.
You say her name was Martha?
Martha Hubbard.
How do you know that name?
Martha!
Martian! He starts getting attacked by little green aliens. No, they've got proby fingies.
No, not the fingies. No.
I like the little rotating one. I had thought that Toasty had said that. I was gonna be upset. I was like, I will not stand for this from somebody that comes from the secret lowly society.
No, it's from the people in the game.
Man, whatever happened to the hidden body of the lethal?
What?
It was because I misheard something one time with Naruto. And Guy had said that he was the handsome devil of the hidden leaf, but I misheard it, so I thought he said the hidden body of the leaf.
The hidden body of the Leaf Village. Edward, this has wooden trims, so be careful with that.
What?
This has wooden trims.
You have wooden trims. I don't know what that means.
Remember the thing?
No, I know what you mean by that. I'm saying I don't know what I meant when I said you have wooden trims. You just blast the entire shoe with soap.
I wish it was that easy.
My wiggly nozzle, no.
My wiggling nut.
No!
My squeezing arm! It took away my squeezing arm!
Why am I squeezing arm? Why? I don't know why he's got an accent.
Remember how they did all that though and Dim got away scot-free? Then Dim just threw a little cup of punch and he got in trouble?
Yeah.
Hey, that kid's a wasting punch!
Well, to be fair. To be fair, you shouldn't waste punch. It's a valuable resource. In fact, it's the second most valuable resource.
To milfs?
Ours was gonna come back for that after they took all of our milks, apparently.
That movie was like a fever dream. I thought the thing was a fake. But
No, Mars needs milfs. Now. DreamWorks. They know the real score.
Girls on film.
Oh my god, MILFs in space.
Face.
MILFs in space.
At times I look back and with those stupid things we said, like, were we high?
Yes.
Like, probably.
No, because that one time you got high, you ate all my mashed potatoes.
Did I?
Well, you didn't eat all of them. We actually just... You were like, can I have some?
I want a yogurt.
the-
I want a yogurt too. What, Miss Mother Hubbard? Are you freaking high as well in this giant shoe?
No, it's actually secretly toasty.
Johnny bit me. What?
What? Charlie bit my finger. Oh, well, lucky you didn't stick something else in his mouth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What I was talking about is foot. Calm down. Damn. Taking things out of context. Apparently Toasty's always right. Always. Always.
It was like old Mother Hubbard sat in the cupboard, eating her curds and whey. Right?
What?
What was the old nursery
No,
rhyme?
that's Miss... That second part is Miss Muffet.
Oh. What was old Mother Hubbard?
Old Mother Hubbard had 42 lovers. They were all nerds and lame. The businessman came and he showed them all game, and now she's got a 43rd kid. There. That's the entire thing. Yeah.
Sure.
Let's bake a pie and hit me with it.
There was an there was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread, then whipped them all soundly and put them to bed.
They got up at night and saw that and saw her in bed. Then they took a cast iron skillet and brained her in the head. When the police arrived, they found that she was dead. Old Lady Hubbard, something schmed. Schmebulok!
Schmabulok, senior.
Senior?
What?
Did you ever watch Kim Possible?
Sure.
Did you or didn't you? Because this is something from Kim Possible, so...
I did.
Okay, so she had a villain whose name was he was basically like a rich guy, but he was like a super villain, right?
Uh-huh.
And his name was Senor Senior, and he had a son who also wanted to be a villain, and his son's name was Senor Senior Junior.
Oh yeah.
And he was like the rich supermodel-y type of guy. But his dad was like an old, I think he was actually voiced by the grandpa from Spy Kids? If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember that guy's name though, but he passed away like a number of years back. But he was the voice actor for that guy. They had a lot of like famous people voice acting in that. Oh, I forget what I was watching, but they had a character that was voiced by Ashley Johnson. You know, the girl from Critical Role, the one that voices Teenage Gwen. From Ben 10. She was in another series, and she was talking to her like, oh, I can't stop seeing this person as like Gwen Tennyson.
Oh, on Tulip from Infinity Train.
Well, there's that too, but there was another one I was watching where she was in it. I don't think she was a main character. I don't remember what it was I was watching. I might have been watching a clip of something, but she also voice acted in that, and I'm just like, she just uses the same voice.
Oh yeah.
But it's like I like her voice. Her voice is pretty good. I mean, not Fran Drescher good, obviously.
Fran Drescher?
Yeah.
I'm going poop.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm a connoisseur of like weird gravelly voices. I had a coworker that was like that, and I was just like, it's like, yeah, talk some more, please. I like the sound of the voice.
Wait, didn't Fran Drescher voice Lois?
No. She played Lois when they were doing the reality show.
Oh yeah.
But no, Fran Drescher didn't voice her. That was I forget her name, but she used to be on Mad TV.
Oh, Peter, you should have gone to the stag party. My voice is not that annoying.
Yeah, no, it's much worse. I mean, it's not as bad as Marge after like 30-something seasons of Simpsons.
Of voicing Marge, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, me. Mm.
Why is she Yoda?
Yes.
That's just the Yoda impersonation everybody does.
Mm.
Funny joke.
Smack, smack. Ah! What the?
Hey, Dan. Yeah, joke Yoda. I like that bit. That's one of my favorite Game Grumps bits. This joke Yoda. And just Dan not having any of it.
I kind of remember when Ross was still part of the Game Grumps. I think him and Barry were playing on no, was it him and Barry or him and Dan were playing on Kirby's Epic Yarn? And they're... No, was that Epic Yarn or was that on him and Danny? Him and Aaron.
No, Epic Yarn was him and Aaron.
Okay, then, no, it was either him and Barry, and it was him and Barry, I think, in Undertale, and he was telling a lot of jokes as Papyrus, and I think Ross, one of the was telling jokes as Papyrus though, and one was like, and got annoyed, like, are you done?
Wait, what?
I forget what episode it was though, but it was something to do with Ross, and because no, it was Ross got annoyed. I think it was either Dan or Barry that was telling jokes as Papyrus, and Ross got annoyed.
Oh, which is very out of character for Ross because he kind of played the annoying dumb guy. The good-natured dumb guy. So.
I mean, did they all agree to that? I think always piling on Ross as a joke.
Yeah, I mean, if he wasn't okay with it, I'm pretty sure he would have said something and would have stopped. Unlike with us, I just pick on everybody forever. It's just what I do. I was born in 400 Log Cabin.
Oh, let me guess. He thinks he's Abraham Lincoln. Oh, he's supposed to, but he has multiple personalities. All of them Lincoln.
Lincoln. I was born in 1400. Fuck it. It's like, why so many though? Why does he have so many split personalities? Yeah. I am the greatest. Where's my Steam bot? Oh, I ate it already, didn't I? When did I eat that?
You have steamed buns.
Ow! Oh, I have water. My brain no works so good.
Not work so good. Your brain is.
Oh, okay. So you were actually reading it from what Toasty put down. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Toasty would know. Apparently, he's from the Secret Lowly Society.
Yeah, she.
Which for some reason makes me think that he's just really tiny and that he hangs out with lowlies, but they go after older people, so he just kind of like he goes after milfs. There was that time that I thought Toasty was talking about getting juice boxes from milfs, so going on adventures and getting RR'd at.
Ara.
Yee.
The Ara energy.
Yes. James.
Yes.
Charmander. That fucking guy.
What?
That fucking guy. The guy that originally had Charmander before Ash had him.
Oh
And they
yeah.
were like, that stupid Pokemon's mine! Charmander! Return! The way he says it makes me laugh. He's like, Charmander!
Well, why did he abandon him? It was going to get back to him again.
Wait,
Like,
what?
He abandoned him. So why is he lying? Why are you lying? Stop lying!
Because he saw how powerful Charmander was. He was like, I thought you were weak and worthless, but clearly you're a superior Pokemon. And he's like, and you're only superior and powerful because I left you out here and it toughened you up, so now return to me because I need that powerful Pokemon. And then he yelled, Charmander, return. I like that my impersonation had no accent. And then immediately went into it like a weird Australian accent. Charmander, return! Better, return!
I'm Jace. I'm from Space Australia.
For that much money, I could get a 6-pack and oh no, how are you doing it? For that, I could get a something and a pack of Winnie Blues. Call the boys over, get some bitches together. You don't have any bitches. Sure I do. Obviously lying to try and impress his adopted son. That was one of the other things that I really wanted to work on was like a fucking comprehensive timeline of that big Les show I was talking about earlier. Because a lot of the episodes kind of go off into flashbacks, and I'm just like, this is very anime-esque, but also, it's very easy to follow some of these timelines. Also, because nobody really does any of those, like, I've never seen anybody talk about the Big Les show on YouTube. It's got a lot of people that liked it, but it's like no YouTube content has come from it, so I should do it and be I should get in on the ground floor. Because I love Australia, for some reason. Probably because their bogans remind me of myself. And Les had a lot of big, like, bogan energy, essentially. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I didn't know this until a video popped in my feed. But that guy that my brother showed me, Jay Schlatt, apparently he's been in a Minecraft server with Snuffy, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, and they had a fist fight and he won. But that's to be expected because he spends a lot of his time playing Minecraft, so he would know all like the strats and stuff. He's like perfected how to get crits. I'm not sure if he was using an actual like, because he has that robot thing that Amber was talking about, like the command bot. But I don't know where in like a timeline that takes place. So he might not have been using it, but I do know he has. Eerie.
Damn it, you dropped my juice bags.
Oh, Toasty knows all about juice boxes. He's hunting MILFs. Hot single MILFs in your local area.
He's what? So Toasty's Kakuin? The MILF hunter?
He showed a Kagyui. Because he's a trap, so he doesn't look too mannish. He could be boyish.
Boy to man. He's a villain, right? Right?
Sure. Boy to man, yes. He's actually two men in a trench coat pretending to be a boy. Don't question it. Just accept it. Screw you, tongue! You tiny ass gaps. Get the fuck out of here. Boot wall! That's not what it's called!
You're a boot wall.
Alright, what do we have? Leaf.
The hell?
Leonin's tiny.
Ladder. Put ladder. Ladder there. Oh, fine. Here instead.
Dude, I can swivel in the air as I jump. These physics are broken. Shouldn't be able to do that. Wait, I didn't finish this?
There we go.
What the foos?
What the Fusruda?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah!
Wah.
Wah.
Oh, I should send you that video. It's my favorite video.
What if we become Wario for a minute?
No, there's this the guys that I talk about sometimes. Oni plays. Somebody did an animation, and they were doing something. Oh, they were making fun of. They were talking like Beavis and Butthead. Like they got into like a thing, and then all of a sudden they start doing Beavis and Butthead impersonations. And then one of them transforms into this weird monster that slowly becomes like a Wario version of that monster. It's fucking great. It kills me every time I fucking watch it. My brother's tired of it now because I just keep playing it. Whenever I want to have a good funny haha. I just like straight up I just listen to it. I just watch it. He's like, "You're watching it again, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yeah." "You're watching it again, aren't you, Luigi?" "Yeah."
Wait, what are we missing? So, the boot walls, the regular walls, window frames, and window trims. Oh. Actually, it will help if I use the long arm.
The long arm tribe?
Yes, the long arm tribe.
Boy, I sure wish it would show me what's left. So I could maybe go over and spray some Shiza. That's German for feces. I know I use it sometimes when I'm at work, so I can get in trouble. Because nobody there speaks German, so I'm safe. If I said that word in Spanish, I would definitely get in trouble because there's a lot of like Spanish speakers at my work, and they just be like, "Oh, you." That's how they sound. All of them. They all sound like that.
Wall?
Just go, "Oh, you."
Oh, right. That wall.
Wonderwall.
You're my wonder wall.
You're my wonder wise. Oh yeah, that's not how he sounded. He was like, "Huh? Nandayo. Vannebeckman."
Wonderwise. Oh.
The claw. That's the same energy.
I can't.
Well, I wish they'd give us 2 fucking ladders.
I can't reach that dirt over there. What the hell?
Get up there, son. Where's my mouth?
What trim? What trim are missing?
Oh, there we go. I'm missing a wall too.
Yeah, it's up there. I can't reach it because the roof is in the way of me spraying it.
Yeah, we do have I do have a long one thing, don't I? Because I have everything you have. Because I cheat.
Ah, spirally.
Oh, I didn't write anything in the dirt this time. Damn it!
Oh yeah.
I mean, I planned that the whole time as a comedic breakaway. Ha ha ha! Funny.
Funny joke. Hey, done. Yes, Yoda.
Yes, joke Yoda. What did Mook say? Oh, that's not even a good voice. I just suck. Yeah, I did it. I just need to figure out how to get that wall.
Yeah, it's literally you just hear this louder though, but oh wait. Wait, I got an idea. I'm gonna. Wait a minute. To me, a little step stool. Oh, I can't. I want to put it up here, but I can't. Oh, I can.
Well, not with that attitude. See? There you go.
Oh, wait.
Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my boot wall. Yeah. It just says wall. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's right here.
Where?
I can't reach because of the stupid roof.
I was trying to push you into the little thing. Oh, yes! No!
Oh!
Wait, maybe I can stub it up. No, let me just...
Got it?
No! No, that doesn't help.
Damn it!
Get in there!
Station bear!
Bizarro pissing me off. Ah! Look like a couple of jackasses trying to get this.
I can't wait to see the replay of this one. No! Damn it!
Where's my mouth? Where's my wall? Where's my ladder?
Oh, I'm stupid.
Hey,
There, done.
Hey. No, I wanted to blast you off the ladder so you get workers' comp. So you get workers' constipation.
Forest home got on the in the grotto. Oh, actually, no, this house on cleaning this house was actually very fast.
Yeah, until we fucked up at the end.
Yeah, I'm not because of this angle though. It probably won't show.
Mandagora.
All right then. And so oh, we have a vintage car and a forest cottage to clean. $200 for the $200 for the vintage car and $500 for the forest cottage. Do I do a vintage car before you end it, or do you want to end it right now?
Wait, what?
Do you want to do the vintage car before you end it, or do you want to end it?
Sure.
All right then.
As soon as this thing gets done loading 32 years later. Oh, I have a burger. Oh my god.
You have a burger?
Guess I have a burger.
You have a burger.
I have a burger.
Hey wait, this horse. Hey wait.
Eggs. Where's my burger? Damn it!
Like, dude, we're going back to the old house we cleaned. For R.L. Smith.
Yes. Not for that 5 guy. I have a Five Guys burger in my fridge.
Oh.
I ordered 4 and I was gonna eat all of them yesterday because I. Did you know that Five Guys, if you order a large, that amount is meant to feed 4 people?
Really?
Yes, and I ate all of it.
What, a large meal or a large burger?
Huh?
A large meal or a large burger?
For what?
From Five Guys. You said a large, but is it a large meal or a large burger?
Oh, large fries.
Oh, large fries.
Yeah, if you get a large fries, it's meant for 4 people. But my brother and I can eat them all just sitting and still have enough room for at least 1 to 2 burgers.
That kind of reminds me when you pick up those family size bag of chips from Costco on the back then when family size not actually meant something. They were like, family size? Huh, more like Edward size.
Yeah, I still do that from time to time.
Alright, then, are you ready?
No, I'm watching us lick a boot clean. Much to the chagrin of the internet.
Yes.
Dude, I like how long we were on that one side.
Yeah.
It was just like, all right, I'm Gooch.
All right, then start your job. Go. Let's clean this vintage car.
Let's clean this vintage submarine that Law lives in.
Hey, look, see the house we cleaned,
Oh,
and now we have to clean this car.
That's callback. That's paddling.
Oh god, this is a very dirty car. Look at that. The gravity isn't washing off easily.
Yeah.
Maximum power.
Yeah, until you're in your room that has a bathroom connected to it, and your brother's like, I have to poop, and then he goes in there, and you're just sitting there watching TV, and you just hear unlimited power. Plunk. I didn't tell you that story?
No.
Okay, so back when I had the other room that's now my mom's room, I had a bathroom connected to it, and my mom was like, "That's your guys' bathroom." I'm like, "Okay, whatever," because it's like my grandmother still lived here at the time. So she had like the front bathroom, and they were like, "No, the back bathroom's your guys'. You use that for everything." So he came in. He's like, "Dude, I have to use the restroom." I'm like, "All right, cool." So he goes in there, and it's like I'm just sitting there watching TV, and then I just hear unlimited power, and then just something plop into the bowl, and it's like, this is horrifying.
Oh god, there's a lot of rust everywhere. Gather, I need to use soap.
No, that's fine. We don't need to buy soap. We'll just download soap illegally. So.
What?
You heard me. We'll illegally download soap. Because I don't know what it was. I don't know if my brother's just making fun of something or if this was like a legit thing. But he made it seem like there was an argument online where they're just like, you wouldn't download a bear, would you? And I'm like, I would. And he's like, why though? Didn't say it was gonna fight me. What if we're friends? If the bear wants to be my friend, I have a free bear. Fuck you. I want a free bear. Can't bear it. So Kenshin, have you heard of the fan comic 5 years later?
That's for what?
Ben 10. But also it's a crossover, so it's Ben 10 and Danny Phantom.
The only one
And Invader Zim was in it at one point too.
The only one I've seen was like that little web series on YouTube where Ben got a new watch that's tied to his stamina.
Sounds dirty. Tell me more.
No, it's like he has unlimited transformation, but then of course he'll get tired the more he'll transform, that type of thing. And if he gets sick, and his watch and aliens will get sick as well.
I'm wondering if that's the same thing, because I know he's doing the guy that works on it. Well, the group that works on it, because there's multiple people. But, I know they pull a lot from like the older series as well as the newer series and their stuff, and they're doing like a motion comic or something. And all of that sounds very similar to what he's doing, because he does have technically master control in that series.
Like, you know what serious situations they also have master control as well? Alien Force.
Yeah. And in at least one episode he got really tired and almost passed out. But the 5 years later guys, they they included in the Omnitrix. Technically, it's a crossover of multiple things, but they included in the Omnitrix. I've heard they've included Kryptonian DNA as well as Saiyan DNA.
What the fuck?
I'm just like, ooh, can't wait to see him transform into one of those.
It's just Ben with with black hair because no Saiyans no Saiyans have done any other hair color besides black.
Nah, incorrect. In the original beginning of the first part of Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta actually had brown hair. They changed it later, and I guess that's when they came up with the idea. Or it was a coloring error, and they fixed it once they got done with the first season.
It was probably a coloring error because Bulma's hair was purple at one time.
Huh?
It was probably a coloring error because in the manga, Bulma's hair was purple at one time.
Yeah, that's why Trunks' hair was purple. And then they changed that in Super. They're like, no, because she has blue hair in the series, we're just gonna make his hair blue. And then Vegeta was like, you think you're better than me, huh? You think you're funny? Super Saiyan Blue? He just beats the shit out of him.
I just need $100 more, and I can get the new washer.
He just needs $100 more, and then he can fight our arch nemesis, Kitty Raw. Remember Kitty Raw?
Oh yeah, Kitty Raw.
Ah! Ah! Oh, you want a pop race, huh?
That's so stupid!
You want my jiggly one?
Oh yeah, my jiggly one!
Oh, we're done. Okay, never mind. Oh, we're still going. Oh, you want a rock fight, huh? Biggest rock Flanders? That's a rock war you want, huh?
No, hold on, I just want to talk. Alright, fine.
He just puts a couple of smaller rocks in his pocket. I'm pissed off at the guys that do the 5-year one though, because they claimed that the only Pokemon the Omnitrix could transform Ben into would be Meowth from Team Rocket and Mewtwo, because apparently whatever, I can't remember if it's Sentience or Sapience, but they were like, no, other Pokemon are too much like wild animals. Like, but so is Wild Mutt. He can't talk either, and Pokemon have complex problems.
I think they're arguing the fact that the other Pokemon are more like the animals from the evil Omnitrix.
Oh, the Predator one.
Yeah, it was similar to
That thing
it's
is
similar to that one. Because remember the reason why the human couldn't use it because the animal will immediately take over.
Yeah, it screws up their brain apparently.
Yeah, that's why Phil couldn't work it.
That's why he ended up becoming a spidery man. Some type of spidery man or something. God, this car is janked up.
It's all the rust of it. I need to use soap or get the new power washer. Hold on, I'm trying to see
Anyways,
which one has the most money. Oh, the body, of course.
He technically could just scan somebody's, like, owned Pokemon, because for some reason, whenever a Pokemon gets captured, their intelligence immediately goes up. And they begin being able to process...
It's the argument of, like, oh, that they have a trainer guiding them or something.
Yeah, what?
It's the argument going like, oh, they have a trainer guiding them or something.
No, because Pikachu's shown complex problem-solving skills as well. And if you remember correctly, Squirtle had an entire team of thieves. Now, I would be more inclined to believe that maybe if he had a Pokemon trainer, that would have been more feasible, but it feels more like they were just a bunch of Squirtles.
Did they say that all the squirrels were all abandoned by the original trainers?
Yes, but if they were abandoned by their trainers, they technically should have also become feral. Because that's how animals work, too. If you leave them in the wild, their instincts take over and become feral.
I don't know.
So,
I think it was
my argument is that if they're trainers, if they were owned by a trainer and their intelligence high enough, technically they should be able to turn into them. Because they exhibit more human traits when they tend to be.
I think the main argument was the fact that Meowth can talk, and they didn't want to do a not have Ben just say their names over and over again.
Oh yeah, because that was, that's totally different from Wildmutt making weird noises.
Wildmutt! What? He couldn't say it.
Overkill!
Ultimate Wildmutt! Oh, I wanted to say it.
Ultimate Way Big is just bigger than Way Big. I like that that's their evolution for 1,000 years, it just gets slightly bigger. We're one of the most powerful beings in the universe, turns to Kryptonian. Ooh, technically he could also scan him like Miss Martian or something. He could become a Martian. So something I didn't realize, I might have missed that episode now that I think about it, but apparently Chromastone isn't his own race. He's just a slightly better Petrosapien. Which I guess makes sense now that I think about it, because Chromastone did crumble and become Diamond Head at one point.
But he still has Chromastone though.
Yeah. But apparently Chromastone is just a Petrosapien, it's just a mutant. He's just differently DNA'd than a normal Petrosapien, so they're just like... The watch is like, oh, that's enough distinction to make its own thing.
I mean, I would do something about that, but I guess. I mean, we haven't seen other Petrosapiens.
Huh?
We haven't seen other Petrosapiens. Other Chromastones.
Oh. Okay, no. I think it's actually stated that he is, like, a specific, like, type of Petrosapien. Like, he's... If I remember correctly from the videos that I have been watching, the guys that basically make the Ben 10 comic, the fan comic, they said that he is essentially the guardian of the Petrosapiens, and that his genetic material is different. So he is like one of a kind Petrosapien, like mutant. I also like the fact that they were like, yeah, the guys that made the Ben 10 show at Man of Action, they basically said that technically Ben could have scanned Kevin's mutant form, but there's a failsafe that prevents that.
To answer your question, Toasty, can run out though. I just have to buy more.
Wait, what?
Oh, Toasty asking though if the soap runs out.
Yes, yes it does. Soap runs out. Fall from the wreckage one more time. The bubbly memories twist the mind. Slick and sloppy, hard to turn. Path of destruction, my eyes burn. Still alive, incarnation. Still life, Johnson & Johnson. Illumination.
The hell are you singing?
Hair and seeds, here we go. What's to come? It's All Nightmare Long, but I'm replacing lyrics by Metallica. I miss doing shirt gags. How much was my Ghost Hunters comic that I used to do?
Actually, $17 more. You know, this is only like on mostly clean.
Mostly clean gets done. Sometimes with my pencil.
Pencil.
What's left? This is the tongue?
There we go.
Oh. What else is left?
The bumpers, the door handles, the headlights, the horns, the tires, and the wing mirrors.
That's one door handle. Woo! Bumper cars.
Bumper cars. Whoa.
Wait. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's right. There we go.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
What else has the dirties?
Tire.
What is it? More tires or just one tire?
What's left is the bumpers, the door handles, one door handle, one headlight,
Oh, there we go.
and two of the tires.
Why do they keep spelling tires like that? Is that like a...
I guess they're just getting tired of it.
No. They spell it with like a Y. I've never seen that before. Is that from like a different country does that, or...
Probably the old English thing. Or old English not spelling. Like you know how they put kind of like allure or flavor.
Oh yeah. Are these not headlights? Do I not know what a headlight is? Because I see nothing on these.
Oh, this one.
Where?
There we go. Hey, 2000. Cool.
2000. Oh, God.
Heavy duty. Heavy duty.
2000.
This one has no this one has no attachments though, but
That's fine. It can be Buddha if it wants to. Thanks, Buddha. Is it
tires
the
now.
Prime Vista 3000?
Yep.
Okay. Ah! I'll show ye.
Robots don't say ye.
Robot Pirate Island. I wanna go fight the monkey men and save the 8th dimension.
Done.
Now for the 32 years of waiting. Hey, she needs to be quiet. People are trying to sleep. I'm gonna do that every time she does that now. Anytime I can hear her in the background, I'm like, no. It's nighttime.
Done and
She can't be
done.
that quiet.
And yep, and two new spots open up though. So we'll clean the forest cottage and clean the fire station next week.
Oh, God.
Yep, and yep, the fire station. That's where I believe Dangerously Funny and stopped around before he started playing other games. And then they just and the current update of this game, they just added the subway station.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Subway restaurant.
Yes, it's the Subway restaurant.
Because I was going to springboard that into the Spyro Subway restaurant. Nobody looked that up. That is a furry hentai picture.
Mm.
And I like that somebody used it as a thumbnail for a video where they're not even talking about stuff like that.
Also, don't try not to look up on Goth IHOP.
Good luck with that.
Alright, anyway, and
I'm gonna immediately look up that.
alright, then so Edward, what can you find you?
Twitch.tv/Emerald Tusk and on Twitter @Emerald Tusk, where I have actually been doing slightly more than I normally do. So,
Alright then.
dollary dues.
And you can find me here at twitch.tv/KitchenScurst. Stop pushing me. Or you can find me on YouTube under KitchenScurst. Find me on Twitter under Kitchen_Asakura. If you'd like to support my channel and all my endeavors, go ahead and click my mask. I'll help me so very, very much. And like the channel while I do, go ahead and please give me a follow. I'm just, again, that 10 more away from my goal. And let's see, where can we rate anyone? No one that knows me, because apparently I can raid Honey Goblin, but I don't know if that's a thing or not. Anyway, that's just coming out. See you guys next time. Bye bye.
Later.